My voice is absolutely hammered from that role-playing session that we just had. What a funny, funny game. And now we're gonna go from humor to abject horror, okay? So I don't know what to expect from this game. Welcome back to Obenseuer. We have now stumbled upon something tangible in the game that I did not expect. One, I didn't expect the horror angle, but two, the story is now shaping up to be way more interesting than I thought. It breaks a lot of my expectations of this game. From this is an early access, very early sort of take on a residential apartment simulation game into a what in the world is going on? What is there here? Why is there a supernatural element? And who are we as a person? Like what is our character and what are we doing here? Can I break into this building? Am I allowed to break in? Hello? Hello again. Can I ask something? Yes, I want to know about Hans. Yes? Can you tell me more about him? Hans. He was an urban explorer. Him and his friend Lucas. Lucas, why does that name sound so familiar? Lucas? I swear we met a Lucas last time when I played this game. Last time when we played this game, we found out that we could get the passport by doing certain quests, and I went to the wrong place, and now this is a part of a quest to get the passport to go to the central stations. But then we learned that there's something weird going on with the water here and the mushrooms, and something within the mines that's reaching out to people, and that there's another side that's trying to cross over. There was a hint of this within Infra, and now this game seems to be sort of continuing down that line that I didn't expect. I'm very excited to see, but at the same time confused by, because I don't know how it plays into everything. But they haven't been wrong yet. Hans told me that one day they arranged a meeting so they could go explore the Bergman water tunnels, which, as we know, was within Infra, which was sort of the main deal, and why we were there was to catalog all the problems with it, and eventually was what was blown up across the entire city. Or maybe was it the Bergman water tunnels? I think it was, or maybe it was the abandoned subway. It was late, and his friend was too eager to go explore the water tunnel. So Lucas went there without Hans, and something happened to him. What exactly happened to him? Hans told me that Lucas left some notes for him and also glow sticks. His friend did go to explore the tunnel called B2, and Hans followed him there. He did not state clearly what had happened there. But it was something that made him distinctive. Distinctive? When did you meet Hans? It's been almost 1 year since I met him. He was trying to find his friend Lucas. We talked about everything, and I realized I could help him by helping him find his friend, and he could help me with something else. What happened to Lucas? I have no idea. Hans thinks that Lucas is here somewhere in Obenseuer because he found the note from... I can't tell you that yet. Anything else? We'll ask you about something else. I want to know about this place. Why can you access here from the storage of apartment B2? It's not the only entrance here. But do you know about the apartment B2 resident, aka the priest that we found? I'm sorry, but I promised I wouldn't tell anything related to her. Oh, was it the priest? The apartment B2? No, it was the passport lady. It was the passport lady, right. Do you know who built this place? I heard that they used to grow orange mushrooms here, but it failed and they had no more use to this place. I think in Infra we learned that the orange mushrooms were good. The green mushrooms would eventually mushroomify you and kill you and fade you away. But we also learned then that the orange mushroom was a way to counteract the effects of the green mushroom, I think. And under the jail, what's interesting is that under the jail, there's orange mushrooms growing there, but it makes sense because that tunnel is connected to the Bergman water tunnel, which we currently have access to, and which we've opened up from the other side. So Hans told me that he was able to buy this place cheap. That's all I know. I want to ask about something else. I want to know about something related to me. What information do you have about me? Who am I? Basic personal information like name, age, and what they asked you. Nothing else. I want to ask you about something else. Bye. Thank you. I'm gonna break into your friend's living room to steal his stuff. And I hope that you won't be mad at me that you can't lockpick this. Well, the game knew everything that I was going to do. Fermenting barrel. I really wish I brought some food. So, this is where it gets scary. Somewhere down there, not in this box, somewhere down there is something that we need to find. And I don't really know what to expect because this whole place is a little bit terrifying. There's a lot of different things going on in this game that I wasn't really expecting and prepared for, so we're getting closer and closer to some horror angle, which I really don't want to get into, but we're gonna have to do it just to be able to see what's next. Can I call from her? Hello. No, I just want to talk. Okay, bye. And we're being dragged into this weird plot that I didn't expect either, that I'm curious to see where it goes, but again, very terrified about what's going to happen. So, I have the key mines, the mine keys. We just go in. The resources needed for renovation. Yeah. What could possibly go wrong down here? What could possibly go wrong? Oh my god. Wait. Now the game's too quiet. Sorry. I turned it down way too low. What? Find Seamus Liepa. Why do I need to find Seamus Liepa? Malone Patronus wants you to find the body of his friend. His body is somewhere in the mines. Right. I forgot. Yeah. Someone may be living in the basement, which is problematic. Which was Hans, but Hans is no longer here. So these orange glow sticks lead to him. Elevator to exit? What? Another thing that I really enjoy, this game has now opened up its possibilities. Like the game is no longer a basic sort of collectathon game. Like now it feels like they're going back to their roots with the infra style of finding things out and figuring out the various puzzles and stuff, but with the framework of this game. And I wonder if they're doing that because if they're moving away from the source engine for this game, Obenseuer, are they going to move away from the source engine for infra as well? And so is this sort of the beginnings of that change? Gold ore, iron ore. Wow, that's nice. Lucas? 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 Are you here? Seamus? 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 Sorry, I'm responding to my wife before I go into the scary tunnel and shit my pants. Elevator to the exit. I do have one of these fuse sockets. I have two of them, technically, but... So that starts the elevator. Exit is this way, but this is broken. The mini train is broken. Maybe they are eventually gonna do the DLC for infra within this new engine, because it's like, it works well. These are battery Ds for my flashlight, I think. Yeah, D batteries. This thing uses AA batteries, which I don't have. But I can just keep it out for now, just to sense something. I can sense the area. That's locked. Okay, can I open this? No. You have to take the elevator. Oh, okay. Please don't break. Man, how's this gonna go? Seeing this really does make me feel like they could just do infra in this new engine of theirs, though the look is gonna be very different. And I think I appreciate the look of infra. It has that perfect quality and feel, but it is dated now, somewhat, to some degree. Why is it saving? But this game is just so good because it's so interesting too. Like there's so much stuff for you to see, and I really enjoy what it's doing. Why is floor C so locked off? It's so unmarked, as if someone's down there. Scrap metal. I'll leave these things here for now. I can't really bring them with me. Diesel. Sawdust. Detonator. What? Hello? Device for setting off dynamite. Requires AA batteries. So you need this to do the dynamite. Interesting. Metalworking bench. I could make stuff here if I need it. But why would I need to make stuff here? Blasting cap. Place dynamite. Huh. Well, what do you know? But I can't... I don't have any batteries. I need to find a battery to use this. Okay, so let's find some batteries, then we can use this. We can blast things. Here we go. Wiring components, more dynamite. That's a lot of dynamite. I didn't expect this from a survival game, especially like this style. I thought they would stick with this pure survival element, but no, this is a great style of gameplay. It's a great choice. Sorry. Neutral. Break. And neutral. Okay. And then we do G. And then we arm. That's sick. But this also explains why I couldn't just throw dynamite at people. Sorry, I'm also responding to my niece. She needs help ordering some food. Give me a moment. For now, let's just drive. Let's drive distracted. Let's just go. Erickson claim. Kauha claim. What? Huh? Was that good or bad? I can't tell. Break. Neutral. The fuel is still good. It's full. I don't think I need to fill this up yet. But I would have to fill it with diesel at some point. I see. So we do this. We flip the track. Okay, so we flip the track this way now. Gotcha. Okay, so now, what is even... I guess we just take the card down there. Dead end. Okay, how about we go to the... Okay, the dead end first. Dead end. Whoa. There's a shovel here. Why is there a shovel here? No weird signals, that's for sure. Gate that's locked. Can't be lockpicked. This is getting way more terrifying. Oh god. This feels like this really does feel like Infra 2.0. I actually have more hope now for what that game was going to be like, because I was wondering. Because as far as we know, they moved away from the engine to go towards the Uni engine. And I was thinking to myself, how are they going to be able to do this all? But it seems like they're slowly building up towards that. Sad that you lose a bit of that feeling of what the Source engine can give you, but this is... If it's like this, I think it's going to work very well. Why is that there? Why is there dynamite here? Orange mushrooms. But in my city builder, I don't know how I feel about it being in my city building game. All I know is that I'm incredibly terrified of what's going on here. And maybe I should probably take some of these mushrooms here. Bag of orange mushrooms. Take it. Take it. Take it. What do these do? Estimated value, nutrients. Has terrible negative health effects. There's a helmet here. Nothing on my signal. And presumably only green mushrooms can take you to the other side, like the preset. But maybe he was lying, or maybe he didn't know. Go slow. This is the Kauha claim. Oh, interesting. What is all this? There's a rock that you could mine. But why would you want to mine this? It's not even marked for mining, actually. Oh, it is. It's literally just rock. Okay. Well, what did I expect? Cigarettes. Sign of life, cigarettes. One. Is that a home? Oh my god. Okay, okay, let's blow this up. Hopefully they don't mind. Beep beep. This is what I was really hoping to see. You know what I mean? Just an expansion of what little bits we've found. We've found. The apartment building section of the game is good. Really good. Building an apartment, that was weird. Building an apartment to sell to people is fun. But doing this too, this is strange. Like, I like the idea of there being just a series of people living in these random places and that they have different needs that you can fulfill in some way. Hello? Emil Kawa. You're new, aren't you? Never seen your face around here before. So, what's your business at McLean? Sorry, I pressed the wrong button. Who are you? Well, I'm Emil Kawa, and this place? My father, Henry Kawa, built this place with his bare hands. Way harder than any man I've ever seen. I mean, you ever see someone chew orange mushrooms like they're candy? It kept on going, but well, it caught up to them in the end. It was unfortunate, but now this place is mine and I'm the boss here. You have work? Well, maybe, but do you have a mining permit? No, where can I get one? Talk to Reiska. He's usually in the small office at the ore drop-off in the service area. He'll point you in the right direction. What? I want to ask something. Bye. I can get a job? Mining. Sick. There's a timeline of me playing this game, like a separate timeline, where I would have spent my entire time not finding this stuff. Like there was a chance that I would have never found this, and there's a chance that I would have spent all of my time just playing something like a landlord simulator game and never realizing that there's more to this experience. I need 3 more dynamite to do something cool. And I'm glad that I didn't get stuck doing only that, because I can't imagine having missed out on all of this. This is really, really cool stuff here. Pog. Real gameplay. We have real gameplay. Dynamite? Asbestos rock. Nice. I love asbestos. I know it causes cancer, but why did we move away from it? Because it's fireproof, right? Wouldn't we want to keep on doing it because it's good? Moldy waste. Like, is it that bad that it can kill you? You know, most apples are coated in like a shitty, you know, series of pesticides and stuff, right? Like, you're already suffering. You might as well just enjoy yourself. Break room. What? Don't forget to pay your invoices. I kind of forget that this game has a whole depth simulator. What? Missing. My dock. Same thing. He even put the poster down here. Cupboard. No one's here, right? There's no camera. Steal that. Steal this. Good stealing. Who would leave money out here? Mushroom coffee. Sure. I mean, I wish I could take it. I'm very full of things, though. I think I need to drop some things. This can I can't open, so just drop that for now. Take the coffee. Drink the coffee. Drop the waste. Take the tomato. A guitar. An onion. A turnip, sorry. A single turnip. I'll leave cloth scraps for them. I'll take the turnip and I'll just eat it for now. I'm hungry. I'm so glad that we didn't just spend all of our time making stupid building stuff. Does that say come? Oh, no. Minor Workers Union. Probably. Can opener. Shit. Microwave. Microwave watermelon? What the fuck? Why? Canned pineapple. Let's eat these. Need can opening. Shit. Hops? Egg. Take an egg, eat an egg. Okay, that hurt my mouth. Ow. Where are the can openers? Rice? I can't eat anything, man. I'm hungry. Oh, hot dog. Yes. Okay, put the can back. We have food now. So I can just eat the food in here. I can come back here and get food whenever I need it. Good. Perfect. What a great break room. What is this? What? It's the same scratch symbols as in jail. As if they're stuck down here. Or they're counting down to the Friday, which is also understandable. Both are very important things to keep track of. is when it's your day off. The thing about tracking your days off, right, and like waiting for your day off is it feels so toxic to yourself because at the same time you're so happy that it's finally your day off. But on the other hand, you also have now lost sight of what's going on, and you're just focusing on the moments that pass instead of the moment that had passed. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't feel good. You're just living for some moment when you're finally free of a place. Also, I've seen these a million times. I didn't know that these would keep the structure safe. I thought poking holes would be bad. Or shoot. Uh-huh. We need 3 more dynamites. If I blow that up, do you think he'll be pissed? Probably not, right? Dynamite? Nope. Can't see anything. There's an outhouse over here. No dynamite there. It's saving again. Why is it saving so much in this one? Usually the saves have been transparent so far, except for here. Maybe this map in particular is just very large, because I can feel the lag now. I guess this is when they start to push their engine, and they start to make like a lot of different things all at once. The complexity of the game has begun to increase. I'm hungry again. Already? I have to go take a shit. Dynamite? Computer parts? No. Sack? No. Or mine owned. So that's owned by him. Chainsaw. Sawbuck. Hammer thing. Dynamite? Stole money right from under his nose. Dynamite? No. What's this building? Electrical room. If this works, I'll be impressed. I bet you this is gonna work to hide him, to hide me from doing this crime. He can't see me. It actually works. Amazing. It's just like Skyrim. You break line of sight, they can't see you. He could see my hands doing it, but he can't prove that it's me. Osmo loot, postcards, empty plastic container, locker, notebook, plastic filament, snort cigarette, mesh, sawdust cable, no dynamite. Can opener. Really? No dynamite? Electrical room seems kind of useless too. Maybe this is for some side quest. Maybe some side quest where I sabotage his claim. I'm gonna assume that there's a land dispute happening, and we can maybe kill him. I'm excited to eventually kill someone. That looks like a person. Disinfectant. I do need these. I'll steal these really quickly. In a way that he can't tell. Good. I'll then take a shit. Oh, that's disgusting. Okay, just wash myself with hand sanitizer. Wash myself. Ugh. God. Ugh. Mushroom thing. Rock. No dynamite. If I get 2 more dynamite, I can probably blow that thing up, and I don't know what's gonna happen, but it should be good. Gold ore. Asbestos rock. 1 more dynamite. Bazaar? Wait, already? Here? Oh, but right. I don't think that section's done yet. I think they're still making it. Sleepy. Where is my train cart? What? Okay, so we'll go down to the rest of the claim. We'll get the job. I don't want a job. I don't want a job. No, don't make me get a job. No, I don't want a job. Service area, Kahua claim. Okay, go slow. So, level 2 is an entire series of places where people are working. Level 3C must be a whole different place. in a whole different vibe. I imagine people there aren't really working and they're just trying to survive. Because there was a house down there. Any more dynamite? Candy bar. Wait, what? For free? Really? Any bandages? No. Toilet paper. Wait, there's more. More different entryways. I see now why you can craft dynamite. Okay, so you need to craft dynamite to be able to open up all of these holes. One hole here, one hole there. Oh, whoa, hey, hello. Erickson's claim. This is your claim? Why are there so many claims? I'm gonna steal your stuff. By the way, I owe money to some entity. I need to give money to like some government or like some thingamabob. Oh god, the loading screen really kills the performance. I'm gonna stop the preview. Oh god, sorry. No one's here, right? Okay, good. Life hack Pekka. 1 turnip. I need to put some things away. I'll come back to this for these later. I do need the sugar. I'll just buy the sugar. I'll put everything I don't need away, and I'll come back for the good stuff later. Turn up. Tenement access keys. What? Keys to the tenement access tunnel in... What? Tenement access? I can go backwards? Really? Peaches make me shit. Okay. I'm not even hungry. I'm sorry. Keys that make him shit. Painkillers. Thank God. I'm in pain. There we go. Just eat the whole box. Okay, painkiller's good. Okay, coffee maker, the radio. Anything else I can steal for my long trip? How did they get power down here? What? We don't mind the weird noises. It's fine. It's not scary. Wine rack. Surely they wouldn't leave dynamite here, right? Surely they wouldn't leave dynamite in this place. Okay, we go take a shit. So this claim, I think I know the term claim now. I was thinking like, what is a claim? But I think I get the claim now. I remember this whole thing of like the land claim. So it's like you claim this plot of land as yours because you're gonna need to, because you want to do stuff with it. And so the land claim is like, oh, you claim this as yours and you can do anything that you want here. Hello, I am looking for a job. Antero, you're not a miner, are you? Don't matter, I suppose. Plenty of folks around here didn't start out as miners. Well, no, actually that's wrong. We all start as a miner. So what brings you down here? What job do you have available? You have a mining permit? No, where can I get it? No mining permit there. Talk to Rice Guy, he'll help you out. Works at the small office near the large elevator to the surface, or the ore drop-off point in the service area. You have the keys to the gates? Well, keys to the terminal access zone should be in the break roof. Don't walk with them in the other tunnel. Well, I lost those keys and I have no clue where they ended up. But if you're desperate, there's always the other way in. What? I mean, you could accidentally ram a mini train into that gate. Just saying, if the keys ain't an option, brute force might be. Don't forget, the crushes don't care if it's ore or fingers going through them. I want to ask you something. Can you give me directions? Sure, I'll mark a few locations on your map. I have a map? Here's mine claim. Service area should be here. There's Kaora's claim. Anything else? Yeah. Have you seen the corpse with the silver ring? No, I haven't seen any corpses lately, let alone one wearing fancy jewelry. And to be clear, I'd prefer to keep it that way. Okay, I have a map? Oh my god, I do have a map. I'm here. When did the game have a map? Sorry. I didn't mean to. Sorry. You didn't see anything, sorry. My bounty is already 50,000. Like, it literally doesn't matter. What do you know? That's it? You're useless to me. Tenement access. Wait. Maybe, yeah, well, let's just go here for a bit. Where does this go? I see. You need dynamite to open up the tenement access. Why don't I do this one first then? I feel like the tenement access is the most important part of the entire process. Because if I can get to the mines easier, I can just make dynamite and come back down. Because right now, the process is a little frustrating. His and her shit boxes. Okay, so his and her shitholes over there. Any more dynamite lying around, Eric? Door. To where? Obenseuer. The namesake of the game? The Obenseuer? Wow. What ARG magazine? Agriculture for rogues and gorillas. What does that mean? And gorillas. I guess like a play on the words for the word gorilla. But then also... Well, you know what? I guess so. Who is the Cuban revolutionary guy? What was his name? I've heard that Che Guevara did have to stay out in the mountains, basically eating just random shit all the time. So, you know, it does make sense. Che Guevara. Put these back. I have too much shit in my pockets. Keep that. Keep the mushrooms for now. The hell is that? Industrial fuse. Wait, that's perfect. The moment I let go of my hesitations for stealing, my life has gotten so much better. I'm finding so much stuff that's so useful. Alarm clock. What? Can opener? No. Well, I guess so. Mine might break. Owned? Unpleasant. Canned tuna. Empty 10-liter bottle painkillers. Plastic parts. Plastic box. Dwarf plushie. Take that. No dynamite. More batteries. Good. Okay, we have a flashlight. No dynamite. How am I gonna get... I need... Each wall has 10 dynamites. So... I put in 7. I need 3 for one, 10 for another. That's 17. I need 8 for this one. I put in 2 for that one. Which means I need 6. 17 plus 6, that's 23 dynamite. Where the hell am I gonna get 23 dynamite? Don't you need a license? So this is the entrance that he lost the key to. But I can just lockpick it. Because I'm a genius, apparently. This, seems a little scary down here. Seems a little scary down here. I'm leaving the car behind, because this place needs a lot of dynamite to make it through. Find a way to clear the tunnel. For what quest? Permission to dig. Orange Heaven. Find a way to clear the tunnel. Glow stick trail. Find a person named Hans. Oh yeah, Hans is in... He's in there? Oh no, it's another collectathon segment. The first collectathon segment was build your building. The second one is clear the tunnel. I need... So, 23 plus the 5 blocking the way, the small rocks, plus another 10. That's 38 dynamite for the whole place. Man. What's in the shitter? Discovered porta potty. Is that a urinal? You ever see that video where somebody like washed their hands in the urinal? It's really disgusting. He thought that it was a sink, so he put his hand in, and then he was using the piss water to wipe his hands, and then he looked at the... It was during an interview, and then the person was like, this isn't a sink, is it? And then he was like, no, and then he was like, oh shit. That's what that is. Ugh. Milk. What? Who's drinking milk down here, man? What's wrong with you? What? So Hans is behind that. Hans is behind that. You need another 10, but really it's like 10 plus the 5, so 15 dynamite to get to him. Let alone to get tenement access. I think we get tenement access, we get dynamite to open things up, and then we come back later. I had the recipe for dynamite somewhere. What the hell's that? What the hell is this? Red glow stick. My job is getting a lot easier. Getting a lot easier. Plastic trash, no. Nothing in that box, but something down here. Oh. Nothing else I can find. You can kind of climb onto the rooftop from this thing. But where would this go? And there's a way down as well, which is also interesting. Both are very interesting ways to go. There's almost a back shed, which you can break down for later, so no need to go from this way and risk dying. Let's go down here and see what's up. Presumably this used to be someone's home. That's a solid. Okay, there's no liquid. Okay, good. No, that's liquid. I don't feel so good. Also, let me equip this thing, just in case. Any signs of demons, and I'll know immediately what's going on. Safety concerns escalate over SOMC mining in Obenseuer. 2019. I wonder how far ahead this game is set from Infra, because I forget the timeline of Infra. But I swear the timeline of Infra was really close to this game. I swear it was like 2016 or something. Box over here. Okay, that thing doesn't break. Okay, so I think flashlight works on the water somehow. I have a breath meter somewhere that I can't see. Okay. This place is awful. Jesus. There's food and stuff down there. There's a box over here. Box over here. Oops, I missed. If I go like this. There's only one can of food there. Ow? What the fuck happened to my legs? Oh, I see. This just leads to the back basement zone. Okay. Cool, cool. I like losing half my legs. I like losing my health by jumping out the water. I get what happened. When you get in the water, you go into a swimming mode. But because you also are swimming, you are also crouching. Like you go into a lower stance. So the water would cover you to keep you in swimming. But when you jump, you leap out of the water with such force that you go really fast. But when you land, the water's too shallow to stay swimming. So you die. Cool. Really cool. What the fuck is that? That red light scared the crap out of me. Jesus. What? Oh. What is this? What? There's a person. Look at least it's a thing. There's a thing. What is that? What's that? Oh. Hello? Hello? What are you? Why are you here, surrounded by mushrooms and like blue sapphires? What is this place? Hello? Hey! Is this safe? Oh god, the swimming is not good. The swimming definitely feels very clunky. Cave Island. Hello? Vertical! Why does the stranger come here? Hmm? Why does it come to Sauna Klunku's island? Sauna Klunku? What does that mean? Sauna? I know the word sauna, but what is a Klunku? Klunku. Wait, Sauna Golem? Wait, Klunku? Sauna Klunku. It's a typical game people play in Finland in the sauna. One guy goes under the seats and sticks his fingers up someone's ass. And if they move, they have to go... Too Nordic for you. Sonaklunku. Oh, ew. He licked his finger. Wow, Finland is now lower on the list of vacations. Well, it depends, right? If you've... We do it here in the West, but we call it a colonoscopy, okay? Like, we just say, I'm getting my prostate checked by my doctor. It's all the same. It's all the same.
Maybe buy some fish, fresh from the underground lakes, precious.
Who? What are you?
Sonaklunku is... Sonaklunku, yes.
Oh, yes. What does the golem sound like? Golem. Golem voice. I need to really capture his voice.
My precious. Oh, yes. The game where we crouched under the hot benches, see?
So Sonaklunku is the one playing the sauna game, sticking his finger up people's assholes. I get it.
And we sneaks up with our fingers, trying to make the others jump. They must take our place, become the next one crawling. But we failed, didn't we? We lost. We never won. And so now we stays as Sonaklunku, forever creeping, forever alone in the dark.
That's straight. You sell glowing grilled fish, frozen fish, glowing swordfish eggs, and rocks. Will you buy gold or rock? No. You're useless to me. Sonaklunku. Okay, also I can go somewhere here. I can go into some weird zone. Let's see what happens. I'm trying to use bandages to feel better. I don't think bandages work like that. I think they only clear your, Please don't be scared. Sonaklunku? So that's a person. Red thing. Touch. The red thing, it's like a pulsating orb of meat. I didn't realize.
Slippery and tasty, yes. They swims in the darkness, waiting for foolish ones to come near.
Gold ring. Wait, that's the ring. If I steal the ring, what's he gonna do to me? That's his ring. That's his precious.
Damn it!
That's a lot less dramatic than what happened in Lord of the Rings. Like, in Lord of the Rings, he would have killed me. Here, he's just like, damn it!
Oh, precious. Why did you steal my precious? Now I've got nothing.
Well, I guess that's it then. It just like, imagine that's how you free Golem, is you steal his ring and he gets to be a normal person now. He gets to move on from being Golem. He gets like a 9 to 5. Goes on finasteride to get his hair back. He gave me a huge crime level. Yeah, but like, you know, crime is relative. Sure, he can give me a crime level, but if the police don't know about it, has it really happened? Right? If the police don't know about the crime, does it really matter? Oh. I didn't know you could
My precious! I'm gonna file a complaint.
You remember reading a patch that rats were informing cops of players' crimes? Really? That's actually good. It reminds me of how chickens in Skyrim would be the best people to explain to the police as to what you were up to. Like, you had to not only be afraid of the people, you had to be afraid of the chickens too. There's a dynamite hole over here as well. There's a dynamite hole over here. There's a dynamite hole over there. I'm so glad I found this. Like, I genuinely, I thought the game was so early access that there was nothing left. I thought we were gonna have to wait for new content. I didn't know that there was a whole mine section. And now I feel like I'm really living life now. What an amazing game. What a great game. Where's that waterfall go? It feels like that goes somewhere. So there's two different ways. There's one spot that requires dynamite over there. That spot's just kind of empty over there. But also, it vindicates me because I've been trying to kill as many of the rats as I could. Never blew these ones up, but sometimes those rocks walls are from uncovering. Sorry, my speaking. Mining nodes than pathways. Oh, for mining, but not really for pathways. You know, I'm gonna hope that this one is gonna be a cool new pathway. It's gonna bring me to a cool new place. There's a cave. That cave looks terrifying. Why is there a cave here? That's not a cave. What? I swear I saw a cave. I swear. I swear I wasn't seeing things. I swear there was a hole there. I swear it was I swear that it loaded in. I swear. There might be a secret path for sure. Lots of secret locations in this game. Yeah, I'm starting to realize that I've only really touched the surface of this game. Like, I'm glad too that I realized that now versus later. Like, there's a timeline where I spent all of my time building up my tenements, and I never really bothered to, or I never understood that there was more. And I think I would have been worse off for it as a player of this game, because now that I know that there's more to the game, just as a baseline, it leads me to realize that all those secrets that I've been finding have a meaning, right? Like, there's so many different things that we've opened up. And so many different, like, bits and pieces that we've heard hints of that now I know is probably possible for me to get to. If only I have a bit more patience and gumption, as I call it, to go through it, right? You're 800 hours in, and you never thought to look for blasting locations down there. Well, there's just something wrong with me. It's not that I'm playing the game good. There's just something wrong with me, and I can't help but want to look around. So I came from the Kaua claim. I can go to the service area down there. Okay, let's just go see service. Because I'm dying. We're gonna go see service. Goodbye, Eric. We're gonna open the way to a tenement eventually. I just need more dynamite. How much do I have, actually? 2. Whoa. Slow down. Rishka should be down there. This is level C, probably. I got the elevator working, so this is probably level C. Where Rishka is. 10? Those red chests have dynamite pretty often. Also, any sacks you might find. Yeah, I've been finding them within the sacks. But the red chest, I wonder if I'm thinking of the right ones, because the ones that I found I couldn't open. But maybe that's sort of the thing, is you need to smash them open. Oh my god. Where are you? You have to lockpick them. Oh, you have to lockpick them. Oh. Maybe I've been doing them wrong then. Okay, good to know. Thank you. I don't think I would have ever thought to look at them with a lockpick. It's good to know. Okay, so that changes the tracks. There's a door here. I'm sure this is probably not good to do, but I just want to see what's inside. First try. You can buy a craft furniture for your apartment. Did you remember that you're a landlord? That pizza turned to solid waste in an instant. It's like a Silent Hill thing. You walk in, you get close to the pizza, boom, moldy waste. I had no time to even appreciate it. What? What happened? The one thing that's kind of weird about this game that I've noticed is that time still moves on in various places, even though you've never been there. But then the world isn't really alive. Like the people don't do things. So by the time you get there, everything is a moldy waste that never gets updated because nothing is really alive. It's just kind of sad to see the food disappear right before your eyes. It would have been so good. It had such a good meal. Oh my god, there's a clean washroom. Yes. Thank you. I really should keep that trash. Like I know that there's a way to use the trash to make things, but it's so cumbersome. I really hope that they think about adding more to the inventory system. Or maybe there's something that I can unlock to make the inventory easier to do. Like I'm surprised that I can't hire somebody to be like a pack mule almost. You know what I mean? Like a drop off and a pick off point. A drop off and a pickup point for things. It's like the one fatal flaw of survival games is that there's so much cool shit that you want to pick up and do, but you can't because there's not enough space. But the game is also now involving puzzles that are very similar to Infra's puzzles, but you can't just have that alone. You have to have that with the survivor game too. Keep out. Or drop off. That won't kill me, right? The grinder doesn't care if you're a human or a piece of rock. These boxes. Yeah. Yeah. Electrical room. Really weird, dilapidated container back here. Still haven't found the dead friend, Seamus. Bit of a loser chest, that one. Bit of a loser chest. Yeah, that one was kind of bad. Really hoping for something good there. Was a bit unlucky, let's say. Just a bit unlucky. Let's break in and make this elevator useful. Or break in and cause mayhem. I actually don't know what to expect if I break into here. My game is chugging every time I go to some place new. This is just like an infra, the final level. It's just like an infra, having to go up and down to get the stupid power thing going. Oh man. I love that game. Ooh, found a lathe that I can use. Oh, is that what you need to make them? Okay, I was trying to figure out what thing that I needed to create the dynamite from was. The only one that I knew of was the one in the other place. In the tenement room. Might be in the wrong room. Yeah, but look, there's like mines. There's an underground. You can't go wrong when you're trying to explore, right? There's no such thing as a wrong place. There's no such thing as a wrong place. There's just a wrong mindset. I say as I'm lost. What about maybe in the let's try this room. You meant for the free lathe. Yeah, but you know, anything can be a lathe if you try hard enough, right? A lathe is just a very fast spinning piece of metal. The caveman could do it without it. So good. I'm sure a caveman could make a lockpick. I'm sure a caveman could make a lockpick if he had the schematics for it. Like a. No Matis Maho here? Phone. Wait, Hackerman's? Nightstand. I wonder how much of this is the continuation of that like side story of the hackers who broke into the city's stuff from Infra. Like, have they? Was it all from them working in the open sewers to break this the open? Like, are they all hiding out in the open sewers, rebelling against the corrupt, the corruption there? Office.
Well, what do we have here? You must be new around here. I'm Rejo, but folks around here call me Reiska. Used to be down in the mines myself, but my old ticket said otherwise. Now I'm stuck doing the paperwork. So, what can I do for you?
You can help me get me a mining permit.
I can help you with that. So, when you have that permit, I can buy ore from you. But first,
You'd head over to the management. There's so much bureaucracy in what is effectively an illegal underground city.
it's just next door. Got a sign that says management on it. Can't miss it. Once you got that permit, come back and we'll talk business.
Thanks. Anything else I should know before I go?
Well, management folks can be a bit particular. Just make sure you all got all your details. Things that's up. Once you got that permit, come back and we'll get down to business. Remember, stay safe out there in the mines.
There's at least 2 hackers in the town. There's at least 2 hackers. It's just like funny about that phrase. There are at least 2 hackers that you may not be aware of. What'd you do? I'm just trespassing. Just give me a moment. Just let me live my life. You have dynamite in here. I swear to God, I know you have dynamite in here. I swear you do. Where's your dynamite? Where is it? Open your pockets. I'm already at 50,000 bounty. It just doesn't matter.
What can I do for you? Can I take the elevator to the surface? Ah, the elevator. Yeah, see, that's a bit trickier. You need special permission from the bazaar to use it. They're pretty strict about what goes up and down.
How do I get permission from the bazaar?
It's a building near the elevator. They handle all the permissions for the elevator. Tell them Braceka sent you. Might smooth things over a bit.
Thanks, Rejo.
Good luck and stay safe out there.
There's something funny to think about. That there could be somebody who has access to like really, really important government documents that's living in my neighborhood right now. But it's also true of anywhere that you live. You could be living beside a very important person who, on the night of their assassination, you get assassinated by accident. It's why I like to have a photo of my face plastered on my front door, just in case, you know, the assassins come and they're like, hey, it's this building. And then they'll look at the photo and they'll be like, oh, wrong place, sorry. I have to keep myself safe. Tanya Nipin. Hello, Tanya. Is this the right place to get a mining permit? Yep. What do I need to get the mining permit? Fill out the form. What form? Mining permit form. We're gonna get the form. Here. Also, you need a printer. Is there a printer somewhere? Upstairs. Thanks. This lady is wild. She's playing solitaire. Do you even care about your job? Like, do you even care about what you're doing here? This life of yours? Like, why is she so business professional? Isn't this like it's like a city of like homeless people? No, improved blueprint. This game further and further surprises me every single time. When, like, you just never expect this this to go that way. One theft for one can of peaches. You saw what I did there. How do you know that it's stolen? I wish they would fix that too, but that's harder. It's like attributing stolen items to people and then seeing if the people who sees you do it knows if they knew the person, then they'd care. If they don't know the person, then it doesn't matter. But no game does that correctly, so it's like I don't blame them for not trying to do so. I just wish it could be done. It's like my main complaint of stealing within games is like some random guard will know that that a thing isn't yours. But it's like if you go to any random person down the street and you tell them to empty their pockets and you look at what they have, you wouldn't know if it's theirs or not. When you're at the bottom, pickaxes out, we're going deeper. Think positively. When you're at the bottom, pickaxes out, we're going deeper. Pickaxes out for the Harambe or something. Milk coffee. Milk coffee. Real coffee. Wow, thank you. That's what I needed. You guys get coffee down here? Special coffee? Any more coffee so I don't have to like fall asleep? Envelope! So I can do the quest to get my debit card. I haven't even gotten my they have envelopes here. I can get my debit card! Yes! Oh my god. Finally. Wait, I can't use that flashlight. It's stolen. And they'll see me and they'll tag me for a crime every time. More envelopes, please. I beg you. Filing cabinet. Toilet paper. Should I steal that? No, I can't. Okay, so I gotta fill out the form. Ooh. Box of Pekka quality coffee. Wait, this is great. This place is amazing. I'm gonna come back and steal from them every single time. Oops. Oops. Wow, nice place. Empty wine bottle. Drawer. I wonder if my thing would pop here. No? Nothing? Potato. Rice. Canned cabbage. So she said to copy the form. Mailing permit form. Okay, so copy your paper. I need paper. Uh-oh. I have too much shit in my pockets. I have colonium. Why do I have colonium again? I can sell the ore. Throw away this can opener. Get paper from here. I feel like I'm at an office again, where I'm like trying to fill up forms and stuff, and I'm trying to figure out what button does what on the printer, because printers are hell to work with. Okay. New skill paperwork. What? How many skills are there? Wow. I have the form. I filled the mining permit form. You look old, Grandpa. Are you sure you can still do mining work? You, my lady, look like a wrinkled potato. Of course I can. You just say so, Grandpa. Well, everything seems to be fine. Next, you have to pay the minus tax. What? Costs 200 RM. You can pay it here and then you're all set. What for? Maintaining the mining infrastructure costs money, so every miner has to pay a tax. Yeah, sure. Okay, I'll pay it. Here's your mining permit. Well, congratulations. You can go talk to Rachel about selling the ore. Bye. What is this place? Management offices. We control the entire mining operation here. Well, also we take care here that the permits are in order. Okay, bye. She doesn't seem as wild as I thought she would be. She's very tame. Like she doesn't. For her, a busy night out is when she doesn't go straight home. She goes to the park for like an hour after work, and then she goes home. Like that. She strikes me as that kind of person, and that's not a bad thing. Okay, if idea of a wild night out is to go to the park for an hour after work instead of going straight home, you know, more power to you. But you know, I wouldn't call her crazy. I wouldn't call her wild. She could stand her. I don't know why I don't talk at loading screens. It's like my brain is loading too. It's like my brain is loading inside the loading screen and I don't talk inside them. Hello. Oh, look who's back. I got the permit. Let me have a look at that. Looks in order. Good job. Now about selling that ore. You got a couple of options. You can sell your ore right to me. Or if you got a load too big for just a bag, you can have those mini trains full of ore straight to the crushers next to the elevator. Saves you the trouble of carrying it all by hand. Crushers, how does that work? Just drive the mini trains over to the crushers, unload them, and they'll process the ore for you. I have some to sell. I have some. It's 4,000. It's 2,000 OC for rocks I found on the floor? Holy shit! I spent all of my time making money making lockpicks from scrap metal to sell. But then the shops had no money. I could have just made infinite money here getting ore. Why didn't I do any of the quests before I decided to build my apartment? Like, my apartment is pretty good. Man, I even have access to the basement. Some of these rooms are pretty good. I've been making money the wrong way. What? Ooh. Suspicious building where I probably shouldn't be inside. Why not? Caution, keep out. Make me. Generator hull. I really hope this looks like the one inside infra. Yes, it does. Maybe they will. Okay, the more I see this, the more I'm thinking they're probably going to do the DLC in this engine compared to doing the DLC within the original infra engine. Because I can't imagine going back to Source 1 to make things. However, there's a charm in that engine that you can't deny that makes me want to work in it. You know what I mean? Like, it makes me want to make a Source 1 game, even though I would never want to play... Well, not that I wouldn't want to play a Source 1 game, but like, I'm good on if I don't play a Source 1 game. It's not a necessity. Lathe. Okay, how do I make a dynamite? How do I make a... I can make coins? I stole this. What? The coins are made from brass and green mushrooms. Really? I don't have recipe for dynamite? I swear I did. What? Did I not buy it? Something for dummies. Blueprints. Blueprints? I can make a melter? This can be used to what? Oh, a malter. Sorry, make malt. I thought I said make melt. And I was like, what? Make melt. So I have no recipe for dynamite. Okay, well, that sucks. I thought I did, but maybe I misunderstood what my recipes were. Or maybe I got it at some point and then I reloaded a save and I lost it. That could be a possibility too. Fuse, good. Wow. No dynamite. Cool. That's that's cool. Yeah. Can I press the buttons? No. It's not the same. It's not the same. You can't press the buttons like you could in Infra 1. In Infra 1, you could turn it off and kill an entire city with contaminated water. Here, you can't do that. All you get is hearing damage. It's not the same. Not the same. Money. Sour herring. Where is the dynamite? There's not even like ghosts in here. It's just there's nothing. I don't even know what the red things are or what they do. Oh, the glowing red things, they did mention that it helps with your corruption or your radiation or something, so maybe I should be saving those. I'm not sure. Monitoring room. Hello? Mikkel? I think you shouldn't be here. What are you doing in here? Well, for example, I'm monitoring the mini trains. We have speed cameras set up along the tracks. Oh. What happens if this train is speeding? The train exceeds the speed limit. It triggers an alert here. I then review the footage and issue a fine to the driver. So make sure you keep an eye on your speed, minor. But anyway, get on with my work and you should leave, sir. They're kind of a problem for me, those speed cameras. Then drive slower. Problem solved. Can you just make sure my fines don't get processed? What? I can't just let people speed like maniacs. What if I made it worth your while? I don't take bribes. 100 RM? I said no, and if you keep pushing, I'll make sure you get double the fines just trying. 2,000 RM. Look, I don't like this. It's the kind of thing that comes back bad. I'm sure there's something you want. Well, now that you mention it, it's my mini train collection. Wow. It's almost complete, just missing one piece. The Osmo Alute mini train miniature. Osmo Alute mini train. Yeah, they made a special mini train years ago. Limited run, hard to find. Do you know where I can find one? No, I have no idea where to find one. Maybe some Osmo Loot collector has one lying around. You get that mini train, then I might be able to help you. I had that. It's actually back at home. It's back in my base. I have that. Damn it. Imagine trusting me. But I do have that. It's actually in my home. So I could finish his quest, and I could make him look away from my fine. So I did not know that there was a speed limit. I was just going slow because I couldn't parse what was passing through my eyes so quickly. It was happenstance that I happened to be above the law. I'm a criminal at heart, baby. I swear. I'm a criminal at heart. I gotta take a massive shit. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Somebody, please. Oh god. Somebody. Where's the outhouse? I'm gonna shit my fucking pants. Oh god. It's building. I'm not gonna make it. What? You know, just like in Infra, there was an Osmo loot drinker on the roof of every building. Fuse socket, empty. Here you go. What did I do? What's this for? I think I did a good job. So that does that elevator. I'm assuming that now is usable, but why would I want to use that? The mine markets? OS mining services. What? There's actual shops in there. This is sick. I'll get down from her. Easy. I'm gonna shit my pants. I'm gonna shit my pants. Okay, I have things to clean myself once I do shit my pants. It's fine. Just let the shit roll. Let it roll off your body and then you clean it after. It's the same deal of like my friend told me this. My friend told me that he saw one time this post about somebody like during COVID who was like, you know, because there's no toilet paper, the way that you can save yourself the cost of buying toilet paper is you shit yourself and then you like let the shit roll off and then you just you just clean it up afterwards. And I was like, that's disgusting. But it makes sense. It's disgusting, but I can't deny the logic. Diesel. What? Diesel? It's a gas station. Really? Hey. Oh, great. A new customer. Just for the info, you have to ask me first if you want to fill up your mini train. How much gas does it cost per liter? It was 15 OC per liter. What are you selling? You're selling... This is literally just a gas station. Thank you. The game board? Diesel, no dynamite though. I'm gonna shit my pants right here. I'm gonna shit my pants right here. Wait. I'm gonna shit my pants right here. I'm hungry. Oh boy, I'm so hungry. Let me eat these foods. Oh, I'm so hungry. Oh, I can't take the hunger anymore. Oh god, I need to take a shit really badly. Is there a button to shit on command? Oh, I really wish I had some cereal, some fiber to get me going. His face is covered in shit. Covered in it. Fucking filthy. Password Passmore, only 1000 RM. RFFI, are you... Where's the washroom? You guys have a washroom? Canteen. Hello? Hey there. Have you seen things? Things? What do you mean? I've seen things that would make you rethink everything. I thought working underground would keep me safe, but we're not alone here. But what do you mean? Aliens! Have you heard those weird sounds? Low, humming noise coming from nowhere. Machines breaking down for no reason. Shadows where there shouldn't be any. I swear someone is watching us. What? So, I'm gonna shit my pants. I'm begging you. Please. Oh. What relief. OS Mining Services. I mean, there's a lot going on here. There's also a new train here. Mines Market. Everything you need vending machine. Osmo Loot Smokes Mud Flaps. What? Lanky Sausages. Microwave Pizza. Yeah? Where's the microwave? This is an entire society living underground. This is sick. It's like the Toronto Path. The same thing. All Torontonians live underground. Hello. Calstar. Oh, hey there. Have you seen the quartz with a silver ring? Quartz with a silver ring. Unfortunately, I have not seen it. But now that you mention it, that one potato farmer does have a silver ring. Knowing him, I wouldn't be surprised if he got it from a dead man. Here, I'll mark his place at the map for you. Thank you. Find the potato mine. What? Fresh faces don't last long if they're not careful, so watch yourself down there. Who are you? Me, just an old-timer who's been here longer than anyone else here. Not many stick around like I have. Some got that nasty fungal disease, and some, well, they just couldn't bear to be here. Einar is my current leader, but he's likely enjoying coffee at the canteen. You mean the canteen that's currently closed? Canned meat, more fuses. I feel like I'm playing Infra, the way that I'm carrying 50 gajillion fuses in my pocket. I'm now just playing Infra, but with a ton of fuses. What's in the mine market? Mines market. This must be a grocery store. So, there's two layers. The top layer is where my building is, but the bottom layer is its own ecosystem of things too, of jobs, and it's a full market. It's a grocery store. Wow. Can I petition to move my... Holy shit, you have batteries. Oh my god. I need A batteries. Oh my god, yes, thank you. Yes. Tarp, planks, sheet metal, tools. You have everything that I've ever... Dynamite! I'll leave this here for you, okay? I'll leave this, You want plutonium? You want plutonium? Hand soap. I need to use this. There we go. My hygiene. There we go. Put it on my tab. Okay. Package of 8 items steel. He's still scanning. Holy shit, $4,000. Thank you. Inventory full. Shit. Envelope I do need for later. I have too many valuable items. Chop these here. Hey. Just put everything you need in the account and we'll sort it out. Okay. What a cool place. I like his shop too. His shop reminds me of those old school style, you know, small little shops where it's like one person and it's like they live like behind the counter, like their bed is back there. It's their home. Very similar vibe. And the little counter has all the books and stuff. It also reminds me of this video that I saw of one particular shop in the tech market in Akihabara in Japan, where the dude was just sitting there and it was just a bunch of stuff. It's a very cozy vibe, you know? This is, if you have to live here, you might as well live cozy. Hello? Toivo Malmejokui. Kuka Helv, I mean, welcome to OS Mining Services. Would you like to buy mining machinery or equipment? I don't remember seeing you here before. What devil's gnome has snuck in here? I mean, you guys will also build all kinds of structures here, like tunnel supports, conveyor systems, and custom frameworks. I'm sure you don't have a need for such things. What's your name? Anyways, I'm Licorice Nguyen. Licorice Nguyen. What a fucking name is that? Hey, fuck you, man. Wait a minute. Can a devil stick me? You're the new owner of that damn tenement. You're in trouble, Grandpa. Me? What do you mean, Grandpa? I'm not that old, am I? What do you mean? Your tenement's ownership includes the tunnel in the mine. Yes! And that tunnel's in very bad shape, which is in danger of collapsing. And everyone in that cursed tenement is going to die. It must be fixed before the whole building collapses. What should I do then? Go talk to Ken Nakahara. He's usually upstairs at the computer. He can tell you what needs to be done. Okay? Want to buy some machinery. What? What machinery is this? Buddy, all you're selling is like bullshit. You have a kiln? Okay, so I guess that explains... Okay, so now we have confirmation that the tenement tunnel does lead to my tunnel. The problem is that my tunnel is collapsing. So now I need to fix my tunnel. Cool. That's really cool. I like how the game gave me a really shitty situation to begin. You know, you really can't see anything, can you? You're still focused on solitaire, but you're not focused on doing your job. You don't even care. Toval, you're long done, buddy. Let's talk to Nakahara. He's upstairs, and they'll help me out. It's a nice building. Wow, you guys have tiles. You guys have nice tiles. Wow, that's just cool. Wow. Pea soup. My bag is full. Shit. Sugar, onions, canned flakes, drawer, door. Thank God. A washroom. Hey, Ken Nakahara. Large chest. Is this mine? What can I do with the large chest? I guess it will be. It's probably the same thing as upstairs, where it's like if you want to build your tenement, you have to drop things in there. Are you playing Mahi's Motto? No, you're looking at blueprints. Nice to meet you. How can I help you? You know about that tunnel under my tenement? Ah, yes, that tunnel. It's in bad condition, very unstable. We can fix it, yes, but there's one problem. You too much debris, too dangerous for equipment to reach the tunnel safely. You must clear the path first. Fine, I'll do it. Great, I'll mark it on your map. You can reach it through Erickson's Lane. There's also a tunnel at the service area, but it's completely collapsed, so don't bother trying going that way. Come back when the job is done. How I got here? The one supposed to stay long, came to see the country, relax. My plan was simple. 1 week, enjoy the sights like that. Pooping good boy statue in Hammer Valley, then back to Japan. But when I was at the airport, about to fly back, they did a health screening. Routine, I thought. Then the officials came and they had a very serious look on their faces, and they told me you can't leave. They said some kind of fungal infection. It was in my blood, they said. I tried to explain. No symptoms. Nothing. But they didn't care. They didn't care. Sorry, give me a second. Okay, back. Why did they play the soundtrack of his country here? You know what I mean? Like, why did... Like, I know that Nakahara probably misses home, but I'm going to tell you right now, I don't think Japanese people listen to this on a daily basis. I'm pretty sure Japanese people listen to very similar music to us, just in Japanese. They don't listen to this. They don't listen to this 47 Ronin-ass soundtrack. Like, it doesn't... Oh, man. That's good. That's really good. But they didn't care. To make it worse, there was some issues with my passport. Some bureaucratic mistake. I realized that I wasn't going anywhere. And they locked me right here, in Obenseuer. A simple trip that turned into this. Funny, right? I have to go. Bye. Leave your sob story for someone else. I don't give a shit. Nakahara, you're stuck here now. It sounds a lot like America today. Like, it sounds a lot like America right now. You go to America, they're like, hey, problem with your passport. And also, sorry buddy, looks like you're very sick. Haha. It's like, oh no, I'm so sick, I can't leave. Well, I guess I'm stuck here. Bad times all around. Bad times all around. What am I even looking for? I have enough dynamite to do anything that I need to. Somebody lives back here. Wait a minute, not just somebody. Yellow glow stick. Orange glow stick is the person that we're trying to find, Hans. Yellow glow stick belongs to who? So he mentioned that there's a service tunnel, that there's a tunnel from the service area that could also go back to my tenement. But he said don't bother going that way because it's blocked. It's like completely blocked off. Whatever that means. But what does that mean? Like, let's say it's blocked off. What does that matter? So Erickson area. This is the service area. The tenement tunnel. Kauha. So one of these tunnels. Presumably it's this tunnel here, if I remember. So it would be this tunnel here. Yeah, see, tenement from service area. But it's blocked off, they said? Why is it blocked off? Oh, sorry, it's over here. Well, but then there's also an elevator that would lead there, so I don't really know what to think. Tenement. Wait, the Pickaxe Motel? What? There's a motel? In the basement? You never have to leave. How did a man like you end up here, way down the mines? Anyway, welcome to Pickaxe Hotel, mine. I have 6 rooms here, 2 of which are in permanent use, but room 2 is space for 18 people. Decent room, you don't mind others sleeping in the same room. There are 2 toilets downstairs and a shower upstairs, so do you perhaps need your own room or a bed, or just come to chat with me? I need a place to sleep. Okay. Germu stuffing things, okay? More microwave pizzas. What do you have back here? What's all your shit going on? What's all your stuff here? You're looking at cat videos? Pussy videos live on your PC? That's messed up, man. That's a cool soundtrack. Go ahead and just... Hands off, sorry. At this point, it doesn't matter that my crime is a ludicrous amount because I've already obtained like 4,000 units of crime. Like it just doesn't matter at this point. 40,000. Like there's no way I can pay it off in time without dying. So I might as well just live my life in this new sense with this new crime sensibility. I'm a criminal now. They're growing rats, okay. That's cool. Documents, papers, empty envelope. I do need those. Let's get my debit card. Sleeping pills. Nice bed. Ooh. It's mine. Can't be lockpicked. Room number 2, room number 3 can't be lockpicked. Washrooms, what? The washrooms need to be lockpicked. I'll take a shit if I damn well please. Number 6. What are they growing here? Onions. Mushrooms. Normal mushrooms to make normal pizza. Wow. Wait. Just in case I get a cool sensor going. No way. Here? Why the photo? Are you supposed to be doing that? Like to go and touch the things? Or are you supposed to be doing something else with that? Like maybe I'm supposed to be exploring something, but it's on the photo. Whoever that is dead, but that photo also shows up in a building in the other tenement, so maybe it's all related. Maybe it's all related. Cannot be lockpicked. Cannot be lockpicked. No shit. No, don't play it. No. Okay. What? The tenement is posted behind this thing. Maybe that blockage can only be cleared if I hire them to remove the blockage, like to make money. In the same way that I would hire services for my tenement otherwise, right? Maybe that's why the tenement icon is there, to let me know that it's possible. Or tenement refers to this thing, which would be interesting as well. I should probably bring my car thing, but I'm kind of too deep into this. I should bring the train, but I'm too deep in this now. We're just gonna walk. Service area. What is this? It could also be on top, actually. It could be that it's on the upper level is the tenement tunnel area. Which I'm looking at now actually makes more sense. So, oops. Enter. Door? Huh? Hello? Wait, it's going up. It's going... Hi. Ty? I wasn't expecting anyone else. Sorry, I didn't mean to intrude. That's okay. It's not like I own the place. What is this place? Anyways, oh, this? Well, I don't know who built this, but I come down here to get away from all the noise. It's quiet, peaceful here. So when the Sauna Club members... The Sauna Club members! Are you a member of the Sauna Club? No. Actually, I'm just here because, I don't know. I know why I'm here. I'm going to be honest with you. I saw that you had titties and I just kind of came over, and I'm sorry. That's very perfect of me, but I wouldn't do it in real life. But what I'm trying to say is, I don't know how to say this, like, well. I just was surprised that they gave a bikini to anybody in this game. Okay? I'm not a pervert. I was just surprised that they gave you a bikini outfit. Yeah, I'm a new member. Oh, usually no one goes here except when the club members gather here. I don't really mind it, so feel free to hang out for a bit. Who are you? Me? Laura. You probably heard of my sister, Anna. Who? She's the one who runs the canteen, and I help her with various chores. Very suspicious. Very suspicious, Laura. Very suspicious, Laura. There's no secrets down here, but there is actually a thing that I can find here. In the sauna? I see. You have to collect the red thing. Okay. Wait. Wait, I can't collect this. Why? And wait a minute. The sauna members have this? The sauna members. Who's in the sauna club? I don't know why I can't grab that, but who's in the sauna club? Because whoever's in the sauna club is possibly tied to whatever these things are, which is also the face of that person that we saw last time there as well. It's all starting to make sense to me. It's all starting to make sense. I think the game is trying to tell us that whoever is a part of the sauna club is a part of whatever is going on here, and whoever is a part of the problem. As to why everything's all weird and just strange. And why the mushrooms are such an important thing that it carries over from the first game, but also what the mushrooms are doing to people from the other side. It's all in the sauna. Because think about it. The sauna is such an important part of the game's lore that in Infra, one of the interesting architectural details that you can find is the sauna in the office building. Going all the way to this game, your apartment building has a sauna, and it's a core aspect of how you run your business. Everything comes back to sauna. Everything comes back to sauna. This is the way to the tenement. Wait a minute. Or one of the ways. Wait. Everything comes back to sauna. Where the fuck is my detonator? It all comes back to sauna, baby. I need to find the truth about the sauna. Oh! What's over here? Locked. What? Hey. I can open this. I can open it. Ah! What's down here? Where's this go? Green. Now that I know that I can buy dynamite, my life is much easier. I don't really need to worry too much about things now. I can just buy them. I can blow them. I have options now. To find everything that I need. Are we cave diving? We're more than cave diving. There's an entire society down here. People live here. There's a life down here. We actually almost missed out on an entire portion of the game because I didn't even know that this portion of the game existed. There's a whole different timeline where we spent all of our time building up our building instead of exploring an entire cave society. A cave society. I see now why they said I shouldn't bother with this one because it's broken. Mole Man? Well, I guess so, but they're just finished, so it feels kind of rude to call them mole men. It just feels kind of rude to call Finnish people mole men. Like they're just living their lives, man. They're just living their lives. You stare. You wouldn't call Torontonians mole men, would you? How do I actually? So that route. Let's go back to Ericsson's Claim. We'll take Ericsson's Claim and we'll go there because then we'll go for the tenement from that side. We'll see if we can open the alternate route to the service area as well. That way, I have an easy way through both sides without having to go through Ericsson's Claim every single time. Then I figure out what to do over there as well. I just need my cart, my train. Okay, my train goes where? I don't really know where. Where do you go? Bye. Again, we were missing out on an entire city down there. An entire city. So, okay, so we get past this. I then lock it up into neutral. I then pull this to bring it over there. And then I go down here. It should take me to Ericsson's. I mean to Ericsson's and then through to my tenement. I open this tunnel. I see what they need to help me fix the tunnel. Duck! My head could have been taken clean off. My head could have been taken clean. I needed to be safer there. There's also speed cameras. I need to remember that there are speed cameras and they'll find me for going too quickly. I say as I go at a cool 40 miles per hour. Holy shit, I'm going fast! Oh my god! Hello. I have a permit now. Also, this is this is funny, but you're blocking the way to my apartment building, Eric. I'll have you know it's my fucking building, alright? Get the fuck up my word. Here. I have that mining permit now. Well, let me make it simple for you. Name's Ontario, and this place here is my claim. So I'm always on the lookout for hands willing to swing a pick and haul some ore. Just have to mine some ore here on my claim and take it to the service area. Then also take the ore others are mined from those wooden loaders on to your train. There's an ore dropper point next to the elevators in the service area. Just load the ore into the crushers, get your receipt, and bring it to me. I pay 20% of the receipt value to you. Easy, right? Also, I'd recommend using the mini trains. Those little beauties. Just get a tipping wagon and they'll make hauling ore as easy as pie. So, you can start work whenever you want. Thanks. Bye. Mola Man. New name for the finish. So mean of you, chat. So mean. Anyways, 4. Do they say that? Did they say 4 when they're about to blow things up, or is that for golf? I forget where I heard that and what context that is in. 4. 4. Yeah, 4. Like they say 4. I don't know where that's from though. Like I'm not sure if it's from this or from tennis. There's an IRL Mola Man and he's European. Wait, like actually? The rock flew on my head and decapitated me. It crushed my skull in. Wait, really? Wait, IRL Mole Man. Real life Mole Man. William Litt was a mole man. Well, he's not European. Well, I guess he's... Are British people considered European? Because he's from London. Is that European? I thought the British vacationed in Europe. You only know a guy who doesn't shower. Chat, how many times have I told you, you don't know who I am? Stop getting parasocial. You don't know me. Just watch my content, okay? Anyways, a researcher contacted me recently and said that I have a new bacteria that they're willing to harvest from my flesh. Should I take the deal or no, chat? They're willing to pay me in nuggies and copies of CSGO skins. I can get like a cool phase knife. You think he died? Oh, yeah, he died after he finally took a bath. Should I? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna let the chat know when I'm taking a shower. That way you know whether or not there will be a stream. Cause I'll be dead. Right? I like that idea. No, streamer, don't take a shower. Don't do it. How much dynamite do I have? I have 5. Fuck. I need more? Need 2 more dynamite? Are you kidding me? I bought dozens of them. I don't even know if the shop refreshes. Hot or cold shower? Ooh. I'm a hot lover. Well, not hot. My wife loves hot. She loves scalding hot, and I actually can't handle it. It's actually too hot for me whenever she showers. So whenever she showers, I have to feel like, honey, I feel like my skin is burning off. I'm vertical. I'm partial to like a warm shower, like a nice warm shower, not too hot, not too cold, just the right amount. I think too much and you can hurt yourself. Too little and you don't feel clean, but also it doesn't feel good. And I want to feel good. Let's go back to the service area, buy some more dynamite, I guess. I don't know if they sell more, but let's try and buy more. Okay, now there's 2 of these things in the way. Very nice, very good. This is the way to the Kawa one.
Max speed, baby.
Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Take some painkillers. Holy shit! Holy shit! 10 miles per hour limit. Ow. Damn, that man died at 94. Pretty good for a smoker. Wait, really? Holy shit. Yeah, actually. Rescue barracks? What? Yeah, especially for a smoker. I mean, there's some people who somehow tank smoking for a long time. And, like... It sounds funny to say tank smoking, but I think it's accurate. Because they smoke their whole life, they tank it, and then they feel fine. And I never really understand how they do it, but they always do it. It's like everyone else dies, but not them. Never them. They live just fine. How come my father didn't live? I'm sorry. If he dies, you know, it'd be get a big flashlight. Yes, yes. Holy shit! Look at the brightness. Wow, there's so many beans of soup. I can steal all of this. What is the point of being a non-criminal if the consequences are not severe at all? Or something like drinking 2 liters of Dr. Pepper and living until 100. Yeah, that too. Like, you know, Bill Gates, he specifically drinks like a shit ton of Diet Coke every single day. And I'm like, how does he survive? The dude is like 70, you know? Good friends with Jeffrey Epstein, apparently. Based on whatever, you know, the reason why he divorced from his wife. And yet he's able to survive drinking that much, whatchamacallit, Diet Coke every single day. Yep, it's a funny detail, but that's why him and his wife divorced, is Jeffrey Epstein. You would never expect it. Where is the dynamite? There's no dynamite? Really? What's the point of a storage room if there's no dynamite? When William Little was asked by journalists why he excavates tunnels, Little said, "I'm just a man who loves to dig." Just a good time, innit? Oops. Okay, good, perfect. What is over here? This tunnel looks particularly rank. Nice, very rank tunnel. And free coffee. Good. Drink that. Good. Drink this too. Sewage? Oh, fuck, I didn't mean to drink sewage. He yearns for the mines. He yearns for it. Dynamite. Free dynamite. What is even down here? He yearns for the mines. Where's the potato mine? There should be a potato mine somewhere. I don't want to go too far, but I'm very curious what's down there, so I kind of do want to go far. But I do need to be careful not to go too far, because I do need to open up the rest of my base. It's very important. Very important. Just gotta go down here. Can I smash these open? No, you can't. I now need to eat food. Eat the peaches. Getting spookier. There's a rat. It's getting a little spookier. Doc is missing. There's a dumpster. It's getting a little spookier. I really should have took the mini train down there. Huh. This is under the cave island. You're waiting for a cave dweller to appear. Yeah, I'm kind of worried about that too, actually. But I see what this is. There's a lot of dynamite places. So this section requires dynamite. So life upstairs in Obenseuer doesn't require this much stuff. Here, it's all dynamite. The more dynamite that I can get, the further I can go, because there's so many different tunnels and secret doorways that I can open. I know what to do. Is I need to get the recipe for it. Then I can move along. But at least for now, I have a way back to my tenement, and I can find a recipe for dynamite somewhere. I don't know where, but I can now open up my tenement zone. Just need to find the way out. I forget which way it is. Behind me, away from the gas. Well, here, right here, and then forward. Here we go. The people here are afraid. Like, they are afraid of some creature possibly showing up. So, I am afraid of that too. I'm hoping nothing pops out at me, because I am a little afraid, but I'm hoping it's fine. Why are you screaming? Why is it whistling so loud? Why are you stuck to my thing? Oh no! Oh no! It's stuck. It's stuck. It's stuck. Okay, there's a problem. How do I unstuck these? Uncouple. Oh my god, that's why. Sorry. My ears too. Also my ears too. Sorry, chat. My ears also died. Sorry. 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 I didn't know about this one. Okay, let's try this again. What? What? Uh-oh. What? So neutral, and we okay. Now we blow this joint open. We blow this joint wide open. Why do people say that? Why do people say we blow this joint wide open? Fire in the hole? Oh, it's not 4. It's fire in the hole. Sorry. What? What? Fire in the hole. Sorry, I might have been late on that call. You guys okay? Everyone good? It whimpers. The car whimpers as you push it harder and harder. Please, no. Please, softer. I don't want to go so fast. But you say no. We've got to go even faster. No, please. As it whimpers. It's like, what the fuck is going on? No, please, not here. Not in public. Bah, some more dynamite. You're glad that you're on speaker. I need to buy some more dynamite. This is I think I've wasted all of their resources of dynamite. I don't think this like hovel has any more. This is the cow work lane. I don't want to be here. I want to go to service. Why are you here? Why did you take me away from fucking service? I'm going to service. Fuck you. Bye. Dynamite. Dynamite. Any hidden pieces of dynamite? Why is every piece of dynamite connected to the same thing? Like, what if somebody brings their own detonator? Couldn't they just kill people by blowing up the dynamite prematurely if it's all on the same frequency? Is that not like a security concern? That you could just kill people by accident? No? Am I the only one thinking about dynamite over here? What? What? How come that thing's there now? What? Oh, I think the minecarts, they reset. So it doesn't matter where you leave them. They always reset to a reasonable location for you to use them. That was a little confusing, but now I get it. Off topic. Kind of funny how type designers for studios have good looking fonts for the websites that's so ugly looking like from 20 years ago. You guess you don't have to have a good enough sense of design if you're a type designer or something. I beg to differ. I think it's more so that they don't have the skills to make their website look good. I don't think it's that they don't have a good... I got a speeding ticket? I don't think it's that they don't have a good sense of design. I think it's literally that... I think you're underestimating the amount of skill it takes to make a website look good. Like, if you're a good web developer who can make a website look good, like, you have a lot of skills that are very, very niche and actually work very, very well, but that require a lot of effort to get to that point. It's just a reality that, like, we don't really expect it to be that hard, but in truth, it is hard. Uh-oh, speeding. Like, as much as I like to joke about the fact that, you know, some websites look like shit, it's just hard to make it look good. There isn't even like a single guaranteed way to make something look good either. Like, it's like let's say you want something to feel good and look good at the same time. Like, how do you explain to somebody who's new to the thing to like go for an SPA? And how do you explain what does that mean to use an SPA, and then why you would use it over anything else? Let's say you want to have performance be good for somebody who's going to be stuck on your website for a long time, right? And that matters because, like, if it, let's say you have to play certain things in a certain order at a certain speed, like some interesting animation, but you can't play it until the content is loaded, then you need that level baseline of performance. It's like, okay, now that's a bit more complicated than just, I guess, having the sense, right? Wait, how do you even make such an ugly website? It's impressive. Kutelect.de. I don't think this is an... well, you know what? To be fair, this website just looks like the website of somebody who doesn't know how to make websites. Like, this doesn't strike me as like an ugly website. This strikes me as a website that somebody who doesn't know how to make a website. Like, this is... Again, I think for you, you see the cool colors and you go, this is somebody who knows what they're doing. But like... Gradients feel like the type of thing that you'd learn from w3schools.com, right? I don't think it's an ugly website. Well, it is an ugly website, but I don't think it's that they're intentionally trying to be bad or that they're missing taste. I think that's sort of missing the complexities of what it takes to make something like that. If anything, you should feel a good sense of satisfaction because at least you yourself, you have the skills that others don't. I can't believe this ticket is still... Why do I have a receipt for fuel? Like, you yourself have a level of skill that can't be matched in terms of, like, what you can make on a website. But you know why it's bad. I guarantee you, I bet this person doesn't even know why it's technically bad. But so, like, basically, I'm sure this person knows that design-wise it's bad, but they probably don't have any of the skills necessary to be able to, like, fix that. Because it just looks like a very sort of it looks like a beginner site versus somebody who's like missing in some skill effort. Jesus Christ! You know what I mean? Look, just making websites is hard, okay? It's a very surprisingly specialized skill set that you have to like get really good at and get used to, while also knowing everything to try and make it look good too. Like translating something from design into code is always going to be something difficult for somebody who's never done that, and I think that's a fair. I think that's a fair thing to say, because I think, at least if we're developers here, we sort of know how complicated it is, and we know that people struggle with it to a fairly large degree. We just forget that it's that way. You know what I mean? Like, I would even argue that it's like, is it that hard to make a build script? Like, you just use CMake or something, or you even just use makefiles. And you guys would say, what the fuck does that mean? You know what I mean? Like, it's like, but for me, it's the simplest thing. But I have to keep in perspective that getting somebody to go to github.com and click on the release button to download the application is already complicated for most people. It doesn't mean that they have a bad sense of something. It just means that the skills required for it are just incredibly specialized, and we're getting more and more specialized as we go. All that to say, I think the website looks perfectly fine. It's just, it doesn't strike me as somebody with a bad design sense. It strikes me as somebody who is trying their best with what they think is possible. Like, I bet you they don't even know that they could style things even more. I guarantee you they have no clue about any other way to make something look good. If they knew, they would do that. I think the problem is that they genuinely think that websites are basically just gradients of some kind, and that everybody else is just drawing their own bespoke assets. And for him, and for that person, it might just be like, hey, why would they waste time on drawing their own bespoke assets for what is effectively just a single, like a font portfolio site? I guarantee you, it's a much more benign explanation than this person has a bad sense. Plus two, personal websites are always sort of funny to judge on that standard, because it's like, personal websites, you have to understand that personal website is like your own playground, right? So whatever someone does on a personal website, it's up to them what they want to make of it. So I never necessarily look at it as like an ugly or a good looking thing. Some people just really enjoy making a certain look of some kind in that way. Building menu? I guess I'm in the correct spot now. I'm finally done. Oh my god, this is my building. This is my tenement building. Nice. This is my tenement, everyone. This is my apartment building. Wow. So cool. So nice. So cool. Wow. All that for this? All that work for this? Motherfucker. Never attribute the skill what is actually just a matter of something. Never attribute something to taste for something that is probably has an easier explanation. Though I will say, like, the bar for what can look good has been lowered a lot. Like, it's like there's a lot of different tools that you can rely on now to get you a good looking thing. Like, you could feasibly make an entire website off of WordPress with a custom theme and it looked pretty damn nice. I did not know that they move like that. What? They're controlled off the same controller? What? What the fuck? That's weird. Uh-oh. I'm gonna die. I'm slowly dying here. Oh, God! Even even just this idea of I don't know how to explain this, but like even the types of things that you sort of look for in a custom implementation of a website. Like the things that you would do for an SPA, like the things that you would use an SPA for, as it's sort of like, I guess, visual aspect of it, because there's both the functional and the visual aspect of what an SPA is. Even something like that, I bet you didn't even know that the transitions in CSS can replicate a lot of that feeling with just enough delay in them that you could basically mask the fact that you're a multi-page app in some way. Even though you're still incurring the cost, technically, it's like visually, you can get a lot of that same sort of... the veneer can basically... Like, the veneer is there. I saw what you did there, you saw nothing. I feel like it must be some kind of curse for a type designer. I feel like you're overstating how much of a problem it is. Not to say that that's necessarily a bad thing. It's just it feels like the way that you look at the problem feels like, or like, not that you're overstating that it's a bad thing, but like more so that like I think you're misunderstanding and misattributing the causes and not recognizing that it's not necessarily a curse. It's just more so that things are complex. You've seen too many type designs for it to be a one-off. Yeah, but like, what? I see why it stops. The tenement one gets stuck. Okay, that's a bit confusing. Like, well, what I'm trying to say is, right? You're seeing the symptom of a problem. You're seeing the symptom of a thing, and you're saying that it's a curse because they all have bad design taste. But the symptom is not that they have bad design. If they had bad design taste, they wouldn't be able to make nice looking fonts, right? Clearly they have good design taste. The problem is that you're looking at it from the symptom perspective and you're saying this is the problem. But the symptom is that programming is hard. Like, programming anything is hard, let alone a good looking website. That's genuinely a hard task. It's just when you've done it a million times and you're good at it, you know what to do. And it's the same way that a doctor, if you saw a doctor's website, have you ever seen Warren Buffett's website? Have you ever seen his website? And then look at how much money that he makes compared to, especially when compared to performance of others within the market. So not only does he in many times beat the market, his website looks like shit, right? So this is to say that they're specialized skills and they're specialized at a certain thing, but it doesn't mean that they don't have a taste for it. They don't have that specialized skill. Like, it's just hard. And I bet you they have a vision of what their website could look like in their mind, but they don't have the skills to make it. I bet you if you could read their mind, you would see that they might even have better taste than you. Which is interesting to think about, in the sense of like, the people that you judge that have no taste, they could probably have better taste than you if you could read their mind. But you just can't read their mind, and they don't have the skills to pull it off, so you can't see it. Buy mining machinery? No, I'd like to trade some things. Trade? I have to buy your hardware and other stuff from you that you don't need, especially coffee and tobacco, as well as wood. I need wood and lots of it. What? You need wood? You need wood. You'll buy things off of me. You need wood. That's good to know. I can make a bunch of wood. If you think if you're a designer and you can't make it yourself, you should hire someone to do it. IMO. If you don't do that and don't have a poor looking website, then you just don't care. How much money do you think people have, and how important do you really think this stuff is when you consider that you can see their fonts irrespective of their website? And how do you attribute that somebody cares or doesn't care based on the visuals of what they do? Like, I get that it's a visual role, but like, again, I feel like you're vastly misunderstanding and understating the impact that such a technical decision has on everything, right? Clearly this person knows enough to get a website running, but maybe that's all they need and they don't want to have more issues. And I don't think you know how annoying it is to have to deal with another third-party person and then have to spend time explaining your concept to them and going back and forth on various iterations to get to something that's usable. Like, it's like, that's a lot of time wasted to go away from something that you want to do. Like, I don't know how to explain this to you, because it feels like the mindset that you'd only have if you have infinite amounts of time, and you also have the skills to do it yourself. So you lose the perspective of most people, where it's like they don't like they might have the same, if not better, taste than you, but they don't have the skills, nor do they want to necessarily put in the time. Not because they don't care, but because there's better things that they could spend time on, right? It's like, if they could get that for free and somebody could read their mind and know what they want and give them what they want at a reasonable price, I'm sure they would pay for someone. Like, but you're asking for a pipe dream is basically what I'm saying, and I don't think you understand the market enough to say that that's like a guarantee that it means that somebody doesn't care. Like, there's so many different factors that go into that statement that it's like, you basically throw out all the nuance to put forth your bias. But if you do that, then your bias has no standing, because if your bias is negating, if it's ignoring all nuances, if your bias ignores all nuances, then what is it really? It's uninformed, right? And uninformed is at best ignorance, at worst malicious. And it's like, I don't really know if it's worth it to have something like that bias. Because, again, it's not like this person doesn't care. Clearly, they care enough to state what their role is. They clearly care enough to state what they do, and they clearly state, and they clearly care enough to like show off their work and link to everywhere that you can find their work. They're clearly proud enough of what they do that they're able to put that out there for the world. But again, priorities are different. It doesn't mean that they don't care. It's just, you also can't just buy a website. Like, it's not, you can't just buy a website. The people, and you should know this. This is the thing that's kind of funny, is that you in particular should know this because you make websites. You should know what it takes to get a line of communication that works and that gets people to actually communicate what they want is a lot of work. Like, those lines of communication, there's a lot going on. And especially when you're, I think, in the contracting side of it, by the time you get a decision in a larger corporation, it's gone through maybe multiple dozens of hands and multiple dozens of eyes and multiple dozens of opinions. It's like, you're only seeing the final artifact of what they want versus necessarily the entire decision-making process. And that's something that this one person now has to do, right? In a similar vein, I'm sure that there's a million things that you want to do for your website too, but you have the skills that you can do it yourself, and so you can tinker with it. But like, imagine you're trying to explain that to somebody to try to get your idea across. That's a lot of effort. So clearly this person has a sense of taste. They clearly care about what they do. They clearly care about, what they've got there to show off. But maybe they just don't have the time and the skills and the space or even the money to get a website going. Again, it may be that the only people that can make a website for them that they would trust enough to actually make a website for them probably charge an amount that they don't feel like is worth it for the return that they would get. Especially when you consider that like, for fonts, I imagine fonts go through an entirely different pipeline. Like, for most of my font usage in a professional sense, most of the fonts have just been whatever the designer has chosen, and how they found it was mostly just browsing different repositories versus necessarily directly from a single designer's website. So it's like, okay, well, then we're looking at, and I bet you this person has metrics on how many people visit their site. Like, they're probably looking at like maybe tens to hundreds of visits per year. You know what I mean? If it costs X amount of money and of those visits, only one person actually converts into something based on some whatever metric that they have, would it be worth it? Not really. Because for them, again, like, it's, if you don't have the skills, it becomes business. And when it becomes business, there's a price cost effectiveness that you have to care about. Hey, the tunnel has been cleared over. That's very good. Not many can have that kind of work so quickly. Yes. Now the path is clear. We can start reinforcing the tunnel. Yes. But first, of course, you have to pay. I need a renovation. How much do I have to pay? How much do I have to pay? Walter, building for the future. Yeah, that's cool. Mine. Nails. I have the basement. 3,000. Wait, it's actually pretty cheap to get a basic makeshift mine. Yeah, okay. I just need to bring items down. Okay, well, what I need... Okay, what do I need? Talk to me. Sheet metal, log, nails, plank, rail. The fuck am I gonna find these? We need to go back upstairs, but I need to get the elevator to working, so I need to talk to somebody to use the elevator now. Who has the elevator? Rails, nails, plank, wood. You got rails, you got nails, you got plank, you got wood. Rails, nails, plank, wood. You got 2 nails. You got dynamite. You got plank. Rails, nails, plank, wood. But yeah, just, you know, I'd be careful about calling somebody with like and saying that they have a bad sense or something. It's like, it just feels short-sighted because it's like you're seeing a single snapshot of who this person is and drawing a very damning conclusion. Like that's a very damning conclusion to have for somebody, and then to like publicly show it too. It's like at best it's just a bad website, but that tells you nothing about their personhood or even their designs. Wait, you're the boss. Hey, here's my crew and I had an apartment on the surface. Hey, see the quartz with the silver ring? But I've seen Seamus wearing a silver ring when he was being with us in the Sonic Club. Wouldn't be surprised if he would have snorted it from the body. I'll mark it for you on the map where he lives. Like, luckily for me, he doesn't go to the Sonic Club often. Be careful with him. He's very quick-tempered sometimes. A day done coffee. Who are your crew members? Well, we're a small bunch. Vico is the newest, still getting his bearings, but he's tough. Then there's Kyle, the old-timer. He's been in the mines very, very long time. And then there's Olavi. He's a bit of an odd one. And then there's me, you. I'm the captain who keeps this crew together. They rent you an apartment. So, how many people? There's 4 people. I mean, I can get you a home eventually. It's not now. Meow. Good kitty. Pet. Pet the cat. Pet the cat. Oh my god! I didn't think the cat would explode. I didn't think the cat would explode into meat, okay? I thought the cat was just gonna, like, you know, tank the hit. Because everybody else tanks the hit. You can't kill people in this game. I thought he was fine. I didn't know he would die. I didn't know. No, the cat! Sorry. I thought he'd tank the... Hello, Anna. I think you're new here. I am. Just let you know, you'll need to take your food first and then come back here to pay. But you don't want the drinks here and some snacks? Could I get a menu, please? Thank you. It's shit. Do you have any work? Not really, but sandwiches have been very popular lately. The workers buy and take them with them every day for a snack or lunch, so I have to buy sandwiches from you. Really? Does the cat on the bench over there belong to you? Oh, you mean Kisu? Yes, she's mine. She's quite a lazy cat, though. Doesn't do much about the rats in here. We've been having some trouble with those rats recently, and I hate rats. Maybe you'd help me? Sure. Great. I have a few rat traps if you need them. I'll just grab them by hand. Don't be silly. Just take these. No one can catch those dirty devils with their bare hands. I counted that there would be at least 6 rats. Catch them before they do more damage here. I don't want rat poo getting into the customer's food. That's your cat. If I kill her cat, do you think she says anything? Kaboom! What did you do to my cat? You killed my little friend. Get out of my sight. I was gonna make a tasty sausage out of your cat. You're sick! That's the last thing you'll ever say to me. I'll make sure of it. Why did you do it? I'll never forgive you for killing my little cat. Kisu never hurt anyone. Damn, it feels good to be a serial killer. 1. No, come here. 1. Hey, Vico. New in town, eh? Son of a gun. I see why. Okay, I'll put a trap there. What did I just do? I ate the bait. I ate the rat trap bait. Oops. You monster. I just wanted to see her reaction. I just wanted to... Chat, I'm a completionist, right? You should feel happy. Think about it. Who else would play the game for you and do that? Nobody else would complete the game for you. I didn't mean to eat that. Set the bait. Set the bait. Put that... Okay, put that... You're mine. You're mine. I'm full of inventory. God damn it. Okay, just... Okay, put this down over here. Drop it here. Drop it here. I don't really need the alarm anymore because I feel like I have everything here. I do need to throw something away though, so I'll leave the onions for now. Where'd it go? Done. Oh my god. Here you go. Hi there, what can I get for you? I don't want anything right now. You run a disgusting establishment. You run a disgusting establishment full of, like, rat shit all over the place. This rat shit diner. This rat shit diner full of rat shit all over the place. Take this maggot. Take this, take this rat bait. Take this rat meat. Rat meat? Rat shit is the secret recipes. It's the flavor. Hey, I caught the rats. Finally. Those rats have been a nightmare. How about a free sandwiches token my gratitude? Yeah, sounds great. Here, a tasty sandwich for you. And also some cash for you. Thank you. You better give me more money or I'm gonna kill your cat. Give me money or I kill your cat right now. It's a chicken wheat sandwich. So she'll buy food from me. She'll buy the sandwich that she gave to me. Okay, thank you. Pasta bolognese. I want pasta right now. Holy shit, I'm so hungry. Chad, I haven't eaten for the entire day. I'm so hungry. Ooh, ice cream. Eat that. Tasty. Give cat rat. Give cat rat. Can I give cat rat? I have something for you. Wow, tasty rat. Oh, I have something for you. I have something for you. Kaboom! Sorry. I can't help myself. There's just something about like that I can just blast the cat into oblivion. Monster. I don't know when I added that emote, and I'm so sorry. I'm the newest member of Einar's crew. Have you seen the corpse with the silver ring? No, I don't remember seeing a silver ring. Okay, you're useless to me. Einar. Okay, I can give you an apartment soon. There's more mice? How many mice can there possibly be? How do I open this door? Behind this door must be an infinite number of mice. I now have rat meat. Okay, drop that, drop that, drop this. There's a mice society. Probably, yeah, she's infested. She's infested with rats. Everywhere. Infested. Alright, what am I doing again? Oh yeah, I need nails and rails and stuff. I need to go back upstairs, actually. I need to leave this place. I need to figure out how to take the elevator back home. The problem is I don't know if they're going to let me take the elevator. Who do I need to talk to for the elevator again? He said like a society or something? Elevator to the surface. Something about society? Some monitoring office or something? Door, enter. Don't think it's this one, but let's try. Somebody needs to give me access. Somebody has to let me free. Somebody. Because if I can't use it, I have to go the long way around, and the long way around is very frustrating because there's a police officer waiting outside the door to put me in jail. I really hope I could figure this out. Tasks. Collapse, hazard, find the Osmo loot. I have this. From the bazaar. And how do you get to the bazaar? Potato mine? Where's the bazaar? Where's the... Where is the bazaar? I swear there was a sign for it last time. The boss is up in the bazaar. Should get me to the place where I need to go. But how do I see? Where's the signpost? Can you guys give me directions? Can anybody give me like a place to go? Do you have do you have directions? Well, no. I need directions, please. We go to the bazaar. I thought the bazaar wasn't done yet, but yeah, I guess the bazaar is done. Or maybe it's not done. I'm not sure. But there's something incoming to the game, which I'm excited about. But apparently we can just go here. So let's see what's up. Go slow as well so I don't die. Because now that I know that both cars are linked together and they both start at the same time. And I know that you can die because one stops and the other does too. I'm going to be much more careful. I have basically everything that I need for these side quests. I just need the materials now. And I think I have most of the materials in my tenement resource bin. Which is where I dump most things. I just need to get the elevator access to the bazaar. Calm down, cool it. Okay. Bazaar to the right, okay. And I gotta go to the right, so this one too. There we go. This is my first time going to the bazaar. I'm actually really excited. We've never been to the bazaar, ever. Stop! What? Why? Who said that? Oh, because I'm using stolen batteries. Right. Okay, so he has... This is the Kawa claim. The Kahua claim. Where is the bazaar? It's here to the right, so I guess we'll go this way. Keep out. Well, wait. Maybe it's not done. Because how come it's locked? Hey, why is the... I want to ask something. No, I have a mining permit. I can use an extra pair of hands around here. You just have to start digging out the ore. Plenty of veins, okay? Half a thing. Once you have a load, drop off the load, okay? No slacking. The machine, bring no sheet. My cut's 20%. Oh, and one thing, use the mini trains. Yeah, okay. Same quest as before. But the way to the bazaar is locked off. Unless I blow this up. I bet you this takes me to the bazaar. Fire! Hello, Riot. Hey, welcome. You're about to see an explosion. Final! That's a cruel and twisted joke. That it doesn't lead me anywhere. It just gives me more work to do. Wow. That's great. That's really good. I love that. For me. I love that. That's cool, man. Cool explosion. Thanks. I made it myself. I just put my microphone out to my ass and I took a massive shit. My computer is covered in shit now. You would. You would. You don't know who or what I am. You don't know what I'm capable of. I'll take a shit right here, right now. Right at this moment. That's dead end. Maybe the bazaar isn't done, and maybe the upcoming patch is for the bazaar. This is the elevator, which I could take, but this is also an alternate way to the Erickson claim. And also a building? Shrooms. What? You know that I'm a dingus. You're sorry? You would take it back. You have no backbone. You might as well say it with your whole thrusty. You know what I mean? Don't even take it back. Just say it and mean it. Then I would respect you more. Plank. Perfect. What do I need? Plank? I need a plank. I need plank and something. Plank, rail, nail, wood log. Plank, rail, nail, wood log. What is that noise? Plank, rail, nail, wood log. Plank, rail, nail, wood log. Hello. Nice place. Plank, rail, nail, wood log. At least if you're gonna insult me, have the decency to go all the way with it. Don't give me false hope in myself. Just make me feel like shit all the way. Plank, rail, nail, wood log. Plank, rail, nail. Did you have a fun day today on Meridian 59, chat? By the way, I did. Plank, rail, nail. Smoked perch. Hey man. Who the heck are you? I don't know. I'm just kind of here, man. What's up? Nice place you have here. You watch this on the daily? Oh my god. Ivar Appeal, where's Vera? God damn it. Vera, leave the front door unlocked again? I'm Licorice Win. I don't care who you are, sir. I just want you to leave right now. But you can buy something. I can buy a mushroom, sorry. Well, what is it that I need to know? I want to ask about the mines. Well, I've been down here longer than most. So if it's info you're after, you come to the right place. Just don't go snooping around and make it quick. There are many people living near the mines. Now, not many folks live down there. It used to be just me and a few others, but the recent years things have changed a bit. Before the bazaar, I started some big mining projects a while back, and certain areas of the mine have gotten a lot more active. One mining company also still digs tunnels here, but we residents of the Obenseuer don't go there. So what else do I want to know? Are there specific areas I should know about? Well, there's a few places that stand out. Underground, which is as deep, still, and cold as death, and many other places. However, I must warn you not to go to the tunnels to the west. What? Those bazaar folks broke into that old area a few months back, and it turned out that there was a radioactive waste deposit. Oh, that place is dangerous. You notice that I didn't wash my hands? I'm gonna tell you right now. When you wipe your asshole with the paper, okay, you're also wiping your hands. Therefore, you don't need to wash your hands. Do you wash your asshole after you wipe? No. Do you know who does? Pussies. They use a bidet to clean their butthole because they believe that it makes it cleaner. Like the paper's got it all. And if you're already wiping your butthole with paper, the paper wipes your hands. Therefore, you clean your hands at the same time. You don't need to wash your hands. You tell me about the orange mushrooms? Well, let me warn you, do not eat them raw. They'll mess you up bad, but I sell a pallet made from them that's much safer. But for the vending machine next to the front door, the pallet makes you faster, sharper, and maybe even smarter. Some miners swear by it. They use it to speed up their work, gives them a bit of an edge when digging deep. But don't overuse it. You might get really hungry, thirsty, sleepy, and, well, you might end up with shit in your pants. That'd be nasty. Well, I like to buy mushrooms from me. You can buy green mushrooms from me. I grow orange mushrooms myself, so I don't need those. Then I can buy some other things from you, such as fertilizer and any mushroom alcohol drinks. I have many customers who would like to buy mushroom alcohol products, but of course I also want to drink them myself. I'll sell you something. I'll sell you nothing. I want to ask something. What happened to you? You mean my leg and my arm and my head? Well, it's not really something I'd like to talk about. But alright. That happened a while back when I stumbled upon a cave shaped by nature. There were these blue glowing mushrooms and other odd vegetation I'd never seen before. The cave! The cave island. I know it sounds crazy, but I must have inhaled something, coming into contact with the water there. I don't know. I felt dizzy, like the whole cave was spinning. As that, it's all a blur. Next thing I knew, I woke up on the outside of the cave, but, well, you see what it did to me. It's like the place was cursed or something. There are some places down here that are better left alone. Weak. I could tank it. It's weak. We're just weak. Why can't I go here? What? The hell is this? What the fuck? Just pounds and pounds of orange mushrooms, all of which is being built out of this radioactive material. Do you know what you're doing to the people? He's not making a psychedelic. He's making a radioactive mushroom. What's funny is that there was a hint, or like there was something about the mushrooms being in a way radioactive. At least within Infra as well. At least there was sort of a hint of this idea that the mushrooms could be radioactive in some way. But I wonder if that still is true in this game, or if that was only a detail within that game. And if they've retconned it, or if it still stays true, what does it mean with all these mushrooms here and now? Like, what is an orange mushroom compared to a non-orange mushroom, right? What is a green mushroom? What is a blue mushroom? What do they all represent? Because the bunker in Infra was fully green mushrooms. And they were using the green mushrooms to make the alcohol drinks, which seemed very popular for obvious reasons. But then what does that leave you? That everything is that? Like everything is just like a mushroom? Like a radioactive mushroom? Is everything a radioactive mushroom? Right? That seems weird. Feels like there should be some mushrooms that are radioactive and some that aren't, but I don't know how to differentiate them. Fuck me. What happened to the elevator? What? It's coming up. Here we go. Battery? Cool. Fuck you! Fuck you, streamer. Shut the fuck up. Firewood. Damn it. I do need wood logs though. I do need a bunch of wood logs. I just need wood logs, nails, and rails. Wood logs, nails, and rails. That's what I give to your mother at night. I rail her, I nail her, then I give her that good wood log. That's right. I nail your mother, I rail your mother, I give her that nice good log. I rail your mother, I nail your mother, I give her that nice sweet wood log. I didn't know this could go here. Cool. Good to know that this goes here to the mine market. Above the mine market. What's above the mine market? We're about to find out. I nail your mother, I rail your mother, I give her that good wood log. I nail your mother, I rail your mother, I give her that good wood log. I nail your mother, I rail your mother, I give her that good wood log. I nail your mother, I rail your mother, I give her that good wood log. I nail your mother, I rail your mother, I give her that good wood log. I nail your mother, I rail your mother, I give her that good wood log. Sorry. The word, you know, people say some of these words hang in the air because they linger and you can't help but just not want to take them, and so they go nowhere because of like the weight of them in a way, and the way that they linger in your mind, and the way that it still sort of haunts you. Same thing, but for that, like that phrase, it's just there now. I nail your mother, I rail your mother, I give her my great wood log. I nail your mother, I rail your mother, I give her my great wood log. I'm so hungry. Your mother, I rail your mother, I give her that really good log. I nail your mother. I need to get wood. How am I gonna get wood? How much wood do I need? I should have wrote this down in a note because I have a note thing here. Okay, go back down. Let's just write this down first. Let's write these down so I know. I'll use the in-game note system the way that they intended me to use it because I should have a notebook somewhere. Never mind, I lost my notebook. I'm gonna use Emacs. I have the power of... No, I shouldn't use technology. If I'm gonna play a game, I need to play the game based on the metrics or like based on the tools that the game gives me. If the game gives me the tool and says you have to use the notebook, I'm gonna use the notebook. Because if let's say I use like a normal thingamabob, like a normal editor of some kind, right? I'm basically cheating, and I don't want to be a cheater. You know what I mean? That just isn't me. I nail your mother. I rail your mother. I give her the great big log. My great wood log. I nail your mother. I rail your mother. I give her my great wood log. I nail your... I nail your mother. I rail your mother. You don't mind stolen materials, right? Like it's all the same to you, right? Hello. So, for this basement. Wait, I need to go to the office. I need to get like a notebook. Okay, first we have to get a notebook. I know where to get a notebook. We go to the office. I'm pretty sure the upstairs of the office had a notebook somewhere. We steal the notebook. We use that to help us guide us. Yes, yes. Does Finland have iPhones? Can I use the Notes app? Does anybody know if Finland has iPhones? Am I allowed to use the Notes app or no? Anybody who lives in Finland that can confirm or deny the presence of the Notes app on the iPhone? Anyone? Management, this way, please. Hello? Wait, that's a sick beat. That's a sick beat. This is why I don't stream for too long. If I go too long, I get a little crazy. I start to go a little wild. I don't like to be here. Fuck. What the fuck is your notebook? You're a manager. You don't have a notebook, man. Fuck you. I'm gonna go to the other one. I think the office building has a notebook. I'm gonna steal a notebook from somebody. I need to be as in lore accurate as I can. I don't think I would survive in Obenseuer. Where's my iPhone? Where's my Samsung Nokia? Where's my Hitachi magic wand? Okay, nobody has a note. I'm gonna take the note temporarily, and then I'll transfer it into the actual in-game notepad. Pretend like I'm using the piece of paper in my inventory to write this down. Okay? Why can't you just write on a piece of paper? Why do you need the notebook? Pretend like I'm using this one piece of paper to write things on. Okay? So the piece of paper's gone. I'm writing down what I need from OS Market. And when I find a notebook, I'll have paid the cost of using one paper. Hello? Yukahara? Is that your name, or am I racist? Yukahara? What's your name? I really hope it's Yukahara. Would be a shame if I'm racist. Nakahara. Fuck, I'm racist. Okay, you need Jesus, you need, wait, 8? 2 sheet metal. 3 nails. 14 plank. 5 wood log. 8 rail. 8 rail. Why is Notepad trying to sign me in? Why the fuck does Notepad need me to log into my Microsoft account? Suck my cock!
Hey, I work at Microsoft. I saw that you're typing up a little note in your notepad. Did you know that if you sign into your Microsoft account right now, you can get all these cool features like shut the fuck up!
Why? Who made that? Like, what? Sick fuck at Microsoft said, hey, you'll be really sick if we make people sign into their Microsoft accounts. Why? For what? When they use Notepad. It's like, I'm pretty sure that Microsoft needs to hire a priest. There's fucking demons. What the hell is that? It's a dwarf plushie. Boy. Please keep all arms and legs inside the ride at all times. Thank you for choosing elevator. Thank you for choosing elevator. Have a nice day. Like, look at this. It's so unwieldy, man. I have to go through this, like, burgeoning tunnel. I have to go back to Tenement B2. Live my life in Tenement B2. It sucks. Okay, let's get this tunnel going, and then we'll call it a day. If I can get this tunnel going and call it a day, I think that's a good solid one, right? Holy shit, it's dark. Oh. Hey, good to see you again. Can I ask you something? Never mind, bye. So, okay, that was the secret thing. Was there anything here that I needed to bring up? Maybe the stuff here. Batteries, sure. The people in the mines want to go up to live in Obenseuer, but I don't think they know how hard it is to live in the open sewer. There's nothing good here. Water tunnel. Have I ever been here? No. I've never been to the water tunnel. I've actually never been to most of this place. There's an upstairs? What the fuck? What is this? Something in the Bergman water tunnels is important. Whatever it is. Where did I... Theft committed. Crime. Who even saw me? Dikala B. Wait, where does this go again? I never actually explored most of these doors. Right, this is the Lucas door. Okay. I've never actually explored most of these doors. That's where I remember Lucas from. Lucas was the name of the password to this door. His friend Lucas was down here. Whoever mentioned Lucas. Right. Obenseuer water treatment. Wait, what? Chat, looks like we're still exploring. Nails? Good. I now need 3 nails total. I'll just keep it as total so I remember. If I mess with the system now, I won't remember. God damn it. That's to leave. There's a tunnel way down here. Where does this go? Nowhere. Dikala A. Hmm? It's all connected. And Dikala A is no shit. You? Did you even know what you have in your basement, man? Samuel? Sammy? Sammy? Do you know what you have down there? Okay, I have mesh, but no rails. I have 4 rails, but I need more rails. I've got some nails, but not all the nails. Okay, how do I get like 2, 3 total nails? 14 planks. I have 4 planks. Cool, that's really cool. Put these back in here. I have a pharmacy key card. I should use the pharmacy key card and rob them. Yeah, I should use this to like rob them. So 14 is 8 plus 6. Yes. Put the polonium, radioactive polonium inside the thing. That definitely won't kill him. Yes, put the polonium inside here. That definitely won't kill him. So 2 more rails. Okay, so I have 2 rails. I have now 14 plank. I have now 6 rails. I need 2 more rails. I need 2 sheet metal. Stainless steel. I think I converted all my sheet metal to nails. Like an idiot. Damn it. Do you sell rails? Sell rails? I'll take rails off you. I guess rails as a resource would be kind of funny to have, because it's like, why would you have rails available for you at this moment? Like, imagine having rails just available out of nowhere. Wouldn't make sense. Oh, and wood logs, right? And wood logs. You have anything here? Everything is possible if you get a fucking job. Where the hell do you get rails? How do they even have 6 rails? Like, I don't even know how I had 6 rails. Perfect. Okay, so I can't go to jail as long as I take that back route. And technically, it's a much faster way than going through the tunnel. So I now have a good safe way to go underground. And I no longer need to go through that hellhole that is that one tunnel. Great. Pharmacy should be over here. Oh, god damn it. Okay, well, you better go fast. You better go really fast, because the police officer's right there. Morning. Hello, co-worker. Nice to see you, co-worker. Extract gold recipe. What? Hello, co-workers. Nice to see you all. Very nice drinks you have back here. Yeah. The engineer. Oh, I also need to get the Osmo Alute mini train from my tenement inventory, which I do have. I do have that available. Prescription antidepressants. One of you is very sad. But not just sad. One of you, it's actually more than just sadness. Sorry, that was mean of me. It's more than just sadness. There's actually more going on there. Nice place. Hello. See you again. What do you want? I'm your co-worker now. Be nice to me. I'm your co-worker now. I'm allowed to be here. Stop using mushrooms and let us heal you. Magazine, sure. Purify... What? Purify green mushrooms? What does that mean? Suspicious customers. Someone wearing a duck mask. He bought the usual stuff, weird mask, gave us a duck which was put in the shell. Bleeding woman, called an ambulance, she said she just needs bandages. Lily Cooper, my former classmate, asked some weird questions from Patrick. Mumbling woman gave us a recipe for apple pie. Weird guy who smelled like an old sock that has been swimming in a bucket of dead fish for 30 years. Bought over 30 packages of condoms. The priest bought painkillers and other medicines to help with fungal diseases. We know about the priest. Tall man stood quietly and watched the surveillance camera for 10 minutes. Weirdo asked for phone number. I'm the weirdo. Painkillers, thank you. I actually needed these. I'm so in the pain at the moment. Nice. Perfect. Good. I'm getting very sleepy though. Getting very sleepy. Very quickly. Bye. Okay, how do I outrun the police? How do I outrun the police? He's gonna be directly to my right. No, to my left. Oh, fuck. It's not that serious, man. It's not that serious, man. It's not that serious. Help! Please help! Please. Please. Get soft locked. Get soft locked. I'm free now. And then there's a police officer outside of my house. God, it's like they have a warrant against me or something. Jesus. It's not my fault. He doesn't see me, right? He doesn't see me yet. Okay, good. He doesn't see me yet. I can go to sleep in my house and keep myself safe. Whew. Okay. We're good. We get the train. We put some stuff away. We get some materials. I probably have more things in my house. I might even be able to get enough rails just from my home. I just have to fight through the 5 FPS. Oh god. Hello everyone. Oh shit. What is this mail? What the fuck? Oh god. Okay. Give me a second. I have to put things away. I'm panicking. Expired invoice. Uh-oh. Wait, does no one care if I don't pay my bills? Maybe I shouldn't just pay. Maybe I shouldn't pay my bills. Maybe it doesn't matter. Oh my god, it's so laggy. Holy cow, it's so laggy. Put the bag of mushrooms here. Put them all in here. Put them all in here. Put this plush in here. Hello? TV is shaking. I need 2 sheet metal. Oh, yellow mini train. I thought that was an Osmo Alute. Okay, well maybe I don't have it then. I also need. So I just need 2 more rails to sell it because I have everything but the rails. I have the nails, sheet metal. I have the planks. And wood log. I need to cut the tree. The problem is that the police is where I can cut the tree. So maybe I cut the tree elsewhere. And 2 stamps to try to make a photocopy to get my thingy, my thingy blah, blah, blah. Why is this the version of stamps have an amount? What? Why is there an amount on that stamp? What? 2 stamps, and I have the paper and the envelope to go and make my request to get a new debit card. You can find more things. A lot of batteries. Keep the dynamite. Pink mini train. Blue mini train. Okay, that's not good. What's that? Stole that from somebody. It's good. What was that noise? There was like a whining. But it was like a human-like whine. That's kind of scary, actually. Wait, do I have... No way the OS rat's gonna pop here, right? No way. Okay, that is a chicken. Okay, so that is a chicken. Stamps? 2 stamps. Okay, good. So now I can make a photocopy to get my, whatchamacallit too. Nice, perfect. My debit card. Any rails? Any rails? I'm gonna rail your mother. Put this here. Put that here. Those are useless now. Put this here. Put this here. I need to read these magazines at some point. I swear I'm an intellectual. I swear. I'll read them at some point. Just not now. I'm too busy doing things. I swear I'm an intellectual. I swear I read. I don't buy books just to leave on my shelf. I read. I swear. You've got to believe me. You've got to believe me, please. If you don't, who will? Okay, no rails. Not a single rail. Nor a single Osmo Loot train. I thought I had. I have to rob someone. Okay. We're gonna go and we're gonna try to rob someone. Or maybe it's in here. I'm not sure. I haven't been here in a while. My goon cave. My beautiful goon cave here. I think I organized everything beforehand, so it shouldn't be here. Hello, everyone. There's a backpack in there. What? Why am I not wearing my backpack? What? That would help a lot. That would have helped a lot a long time ago. Oops. Oh my god, the chickens are synced up. They all cluck at the same time. What? In my apartment building? Oh god, it's lagging! Holy shit, it's so laggy. Holy shit, it's laggy. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Bye, guys. Wow. You. Feels so bad to play. What? Trespassers will be calmed on site. Did I write that? Did I write that? I wasn't expecting that. Did I write that? That's funny. Woo-wee, that's funny. Holy moly, that is funny. Be careful. Trespassers will be calmed on site. It's like, what does that mean? Why? Is this a goon chair? Please don't tell me this is a goon chair where I sit down, I drink, and I jerk off to this like Stahlberg woman's magazine, and I come inside the sewer water. Oh, that's disgusting. Aw, dude, that's a goon chair, man.
He's coming in the water. He's coming in the pipes.
Obenseuer is home to many weird people. Oh! Idiot. Stupid. Idiot. Thought you'd catch me. Idiot. Okay, I forgot to buy an axe. That's a problem. Alright. We don't really have many good options here. Where's he going? Where's he going? That way's locked off, right? He can't catch me here, right? Idiot. I need rails. Vanilla ice cream. Perfect. Eat that. Sure, drink this. I need to be careful, because either police officer could ruin my day. Either police officer could ruin my run in an instant, because I don't know what to do when I'm in jail. Chest freezer? No. Locker? No. Wood planks? No. Who is gonna have a rail? Bazaar. Cannot be picklocked. No. Who is gonna have a rail? Wait, well, what if the key to the bazaar is inside there? Because they did say that the key is missing now inside the bazaar. And they don't know where they put it. What if it's somewhere here? Though I would have seen it the first time had I been here, I suppose. And it could be that this is just a placeholder. Maybe I can't. Maybe I just buy a rail. But I need to wait for the one-stop shop to open, which I don't know what time it opens. Today's Saturday, and I don't know if that's a day when it opens. But if I got the rails here, if I got the rails already, I should be able to find more of them somewhere. I just need to find the rails from someplace. And I need to go do the paperwork anyway, so okay, let's just do tenement C, I guess. We'll go into C. Wait, which one has the... No, B is the one with the photocopier, but C has shit that I can pick up. Maybe. Furniture areas, nope. Closed, okay, cool. That's good. Yes, it was here. I think I got the rails here. I'm pretty sure I got the rails here. Somewhere, right? This place looks sufficiently shitty for me to get items in, right? Okay, unsafe. No, it's okay. No. No, but there's a fuse box there. I guess that's good. Cheap rats for sale? No. Washroom. Might as well. Somebody has to have it here. Right? Somebody has to. I can sell green mushrooms in the mines. I can see how I can make money now, actually. There's a lot of different ways to make money, too. I can make money by selling the mushrooms in the mines. You know what? This is the one part of the game that I don't like. It's just a collectathon. It's something about the way that the items randomly spawn that makes it annoying to find things. There's ways that you can make it better by crafting items, but the recipes themselves are RNG. So if you don't have the recipe, it's kind of annoying. So then I have to go and find the correct recipe to get the thing. Who lives here? Who lives here? This place is very nice. Very snazzy. No way, right? No way. Cash box? Wait. No. Here? Here. Really here? And again, it's something in the mines. We have to go to the mines eventually to finish whatever it is that has to be done, right? There's some major thing inside the mines that we need to do as well. And maybe if I take enough mushrooms, I can go, actually. Maybe. I don't know. Somewhere in the washroom, there should be a piece of meat somewhere. Like a red thing. Can't see shit. I hear whispers. That's weird. It's weird that it's only that one corner, but there's nothing there. Maybe it's upstairs. Maybe the zone extends a bit too far and it's supposed to be upstairs. Because it seems like there's nothing here. Cabbage soup. Locked. That's weird. Very weird. Oh shit. Oh shit, it's the demon summoning room. Wait, we should check out Dealer B. There's a demon summoning room there too. Oh god. Yeah, it's here. It's okay. A little odd. So, it's also in the demon summoning rooms themselves. And we know that in Dealer B there's one. So I should check that out after. Firewood. No, I need wood log. 5 wood logs. And rails. Someone sleeps here. I feel like I'm hearing things more now in this game. Like my character is feeling a little crazier than usual. Hearing strange noises. Hey. I'd like to buy the bridge. How much does it cost? Are you free entry? You think it'd be a great investment for how much would I offer? But I want to buy the whole bridge. I don't want to sell it. I can give you a lifetime pass and you can cross the bridge. As long as you pay me, how much are you willing to pay? How much money do you want? But that 2,000 RM. That sounds good. You want to pay now or later? No, I'll just pay it now. Wait. I have to think about it. I don't want to pay you now. Sorry. I need to save the money to make the fix in the main building. Can't pick that. That's sheet metal. Where am I gonna get rails? I guess I could do this quest too. There's nothing stopping me from doing this quest too. I just need to scout this place out. Hello. Seriously, get lost. Svampa Trulin? Yes, I have a present. And who might it be for? It's for Vil. Vil Scott gangster. Ha! Never let anyone in who deals with. Oh, oops. So maybe if I pretend like I have a gift for him, it'd be good. Yes, I have a Swamp Patrulin. I have a present. It's for you. I have no anything. Sorry, I meant Marcus. We're all coming in, but don't try to do anything funny. Hello. Scout the location. This is the gang. Abandoned tenement. No. What's the gang quest? What's the gang quest? Tell Eliana what you found. Oh shit. Collapse hazard. No. What's the gang quest? Homecoming celebration. Village Scold Gangster has a beef with the gang. I should see if I can do anything to sabotage them. Remember, don't do anything funny. I want to ask something. Fine. I'll only answer one question. Think about it carefully. Where does the boss live? Well, he has his own apartment upstairs where you can't get to. Now, do what you came to and fuck off. Do what I came for and fuck off. Yeah, sure, okay. Don't mind me going through your belongings. I'm just trying to find something. Let me take a shit in your washroom. Oh, that's disgusting. You have any rails? Maybe this guy has rails and he's holding out at me. Beef pizza? No. Rails? No. Live, love, laugh. Get a fucking job. Fecal mushroom mash. Oh, that's disgusting. That is rancid. Tomatoes. One shot, one opportunity. Nice. Good stuff. I'm in to some random door. Sure. What could possibly be behind here? No rails, that's for sure. Lettuce is spoiled. Barrel stove. Holy shit. Well, that's private property. There's no way. Here? Here too. Really? Here? It's not here. It's upstairs. In the boss's room. The boss has a red thing. Coffee in a takeaway cup. Drink this. Perfect. The boss has something upstairs. Is he really not going to check on me to tell me to leave? Henchman note. The boss is going to be released from prison any day now. Knowing him, he's likely very angry and bonkers when he gets back. I managed to get a bottle of Suka Jr., that expensive quality wine stuff, what I saw in Zigzag video. Left it nicely gift wrapped in his penthouse. Make sure to clean that penthouse before the big boss gets back. Door code, Shroom Automat. What? Maybe it is here, actually. Shroom Automat. What? So, tasks. I now need to steal the bottle and report my findings to Vil. Shroom Automat. Boarded apartment with weird lanterns. Storage with Stahlberg flag. Bricked apartment you can see into. Ah, I see. You look at the numbers on the doors to get the code. Right. What was the code I had last time? I had the code last time too. $31 7 24 21. 31 7 24 21. Nope. Carrot wine, sugar. No rails. Shroom Automat. I can come back later. Look at you know, now that he's cool with me, I can just come back later. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Shroom Automat. Shroom Automat. Boarded apartment with weird lanterns. Storage with the Stahlberg flag. Blocked apartment that you can see into. Locked apartment you see into. Shroom Automat. Oh, I bet you an automat is a word for a vending machine. So 2. Boarded apartment with weird lanterns. Bricked apartment you can see into. 2 1. Storage with Stahlberg flag. I don't know what the Stahlberg flag looks like. Storage unit, Stahlberg flag. That's probably Stahlberg. So 5? That's the only flag. Oh yeah, 5. Probably 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, it's 4. Oh shit. Shroom Automat was 2. Bricked apartment you could see into was 1. Boarded apartment with weird lanterns. Okay, so the second number is the boarded apartment with weird lanterns. Boarded apartment. Boarded apartments? With weird lanterns? What? What do you mean? Here? I don't know if I'm doing this correctly. I don't think I'm doing this thing correctly. Like, I feel like I'm missing something very important by eating them. But I didn't read the OS rat thing correctly. I don't think. I definitely am missing something important about the OS rat in instructions. To make good use of whatever that is. No way. And all I have is two for 1. Well, I can brute force the last one if I just keep trying the various codes, right? Yeah, wait. Why not just brute force it? We'll get multiple quests done all at one go. And maybe, just maybe, somebody will sell me a rail. Maybe. But where's that one then? So this is the room with it? C4 has it. Still? Again? There's a shadow. There's a shadow right here. To make it look like as if there's a person or something. But I swear I did this one, so maybe you do just keep doing them over and over and over. I guess they do come back, and you're only really looking for the major ones that would then lead you to some very specific place. Get out the way. So it's 2 something 4 1. 2 1 4 1. Wow, there's 4. Good. Nice. Ah, gift wrap. Search. Take this. Soka Jr. Uh-huh. Notebook! Oh my god, finally. Okay, I can switch everything over to the notebook. That's it. Now I can close Notepad and can stop asking me to sign into my Microsoft account. Sign into your Microsoft account today! Don't you want to use Notepad through your official Microsoft account? Please! We need metrics, please, I'm begging you! Something beeped, but it wasn't just this. He has a penthouse? This is insane. We live in squalor. The people live in squalor. The people demand good housing. Yeah, I need to go back to the boss and I need to go back to the room and reread the instructions for this thing because I really think I am missing something about it. There's something important about the way it's supposed to be used that I don't understand. It's kind of a waste. There's notes. He has a TV in here. Wow. Imagine living your life to serve someone who's making insane amounts of money compared to you. Like they have butter. They have a traditional Finnish dessert. Look at this. They're living a life that you'll never have. You're a boss. You should just eat them. Just eat your boss. Just eat your boss. Just eat your boss. Why does that sound so scary? Dude, he's gonna be so mad. He's gonna know that somebody's been in his home because someone took a shit in his toilet and showered and left the water on. That scared me. The door closing scared the fuck out of me. Oh my god. Was that wood log? No, firewood. Drop, I don't know, 2. Drop there. You know what? I'll even do a fire hazard because you're a gang. Enjoy the fire. That was weird. Okay, so we have the beer. Bye. We have the bottle. Can now leave. Through here. This might be a good way to avoid the officer. Wait, can I not? Okay, wrong door. Where's the door? Here? Here? I'm hearing so many voices. So Villa's downstairs in the bar, and probably the tunnel connects to that bar. By the time I'm done this quest, I'm pretty sure the shop will open and I can buy a bunch of rails. I'm pretty sure. The problem is that the police officer is going to chase me down, so I need to be very careful not to get soft locked. Because I do not have a save to help me get out of that soft lock. Eliana needs to know about the priest too. We can check off so many different things. Oh my god, perfect. We tell Eliana about the priest. You again, what's your business? I went to the basement of Dealer B. And what'd you find? There lives a guy called... The spokesperson named Anya. I didn't know her name. Was Hans her? Anya asked me to find him. So he's still in the mines, right? Please find him and I will make you a passport. Really, thank you. That's all it takes. Do any of you have rails? I'm already a criminal. Like, it doesn't matter. Just... No. You have rails? Hello, son. Then make the dough? Grandpa. I mean, son. I need the rails. What the hell am I going... What do you get rails in this game? What do I do, man? That's the only bad part about this game is the collectathon. It's just... It's not even like super bad. It's just the collectathon aspect of it. Stahlberg form. We're about to get a debit card. I finally can get interest on my money. Nice. So where do I take this form? Missing debit card. We go. Request the forms. Okay. I can put a mailbox near the old market. Okay, that's cool. That's really... Yeah, that's easy for me to do. Yeah, I'll put it inside the old market. The one where the police officer is waiting to put me in jail. Yeah, I'll do that. Sure. I'll try my best. Holy fuck, is that a mosquito? It's a fly. How am I gonna do this? I need to soft lock the police officer. Hey, 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 over here. Hey, hey, hey. soft lock him. Okay, so we soft lock him. I then put it into the mailbox outside of O Market. Is this a mailbox? That's a trash can. Where the hell is the mailbox? Oh shit, we gotta do this fast. Where's the mailbox? Oh shit. Oh god. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh god. Oh shit. He's already down. Where's the mailbox? What mailbox? That's the mailbox. That's a trash can. Where's the mailbox, man? How am I gonna get to the mailbox? Outside O Market? I don't even think it exists. High amounts over here. But only up to 2. I think it's past 2 that you actually get like a cool quest line. Yo, what a banger song. Hey, Vil, what's up? Good, you're not Vil. We're Vil. Yes, I found out that the boss is going to be released soon. And they're giving him a bottle of... I stole his gift, a bottle of Soccer Jr. Hi, I'd make a great thief. I think we should poison that bottle. I have a perfect cocktail recipe for doing so. How lethal is that poison? The poison's not lethal, just let him taste his own medicine. He and hopefully his goons too will experience worst diarrhea of his life along the highest mushroom high one can experience. That'll make him addicted to his own stuff, and even better, he would end up in the quarantine zone afterwards. What do I need? You need access to a chemical lab. Sure, I have that. Second, the O Market still sells those evil bear candy bags known for their lasting quantities. Miracle, they still sell them. I used to prank various institutions and individuals by getting them box loads of them. So you're the person who sent the box load of them in infra. Anyway, you need a mushroom extract and a syringe to poison the bottle. Is everything clear? Sure. Ah, what a banging song. The duck? Hey. Clap. What the hell is that noise? What have I done? What have I done? It's getting foggier. Uh-oh. Guys? Uh-oh. Barmaster, you might be haunted. I'm sorry. I think I just unleashed something. I'm so sorry. That wasn't my intention. It just kind of happened. Uh-oh. Where is this mailbox? So coming down here is good, but I need to get the mailbox first because the mailbox is actually the main thing I need to do. I think I just quit the game after I'm done getting the mailbox because I don't know if I can get the rail in time, and so I just do the rail, getting the rail off stream. There's probably also a mailbox near the old market where you put the letter. My problem is that I don't know if I can find the rail. This game has a very bad case of like find the item. It's a really bad case of fetch questing. When the game is good, there's hints of like the infra formula. I'm going to jail. Nice. I love going to jail. When the game works well, the infra formula, when it starts to pop up here and there and you get like a glimpse of puzzle solving, pretty good. When you need to deal with things like this, where you need to find a very specific item in a specific place with a specific thing that you need, it's sort of like it's kind of annoying to do. Not the biggest fan of that. Speeding tickets, sure. Empty notebook. No, it's not. So what now? Wait, do I wait for the debit card? Do I... Wait for an answer. Okay, you know what? Good timing to quit. This game is good. I like the new secret that we're going down. I actually find it pretty interesting. I like that there's a weird angle going down the mines. I like that the mines are genuinely expansive too. Like I like how open it feels compared to the main town. And I like how much stuff there is to find down there. And I like how I'm eventually going to get a passport to go to the bazaar, which I'm excited about too. I hate the fetch quest. I can't believe there's another fetch quest to finish that quest, to be able to do the rest of the game. Like, that's the only problem with this game, is just the fetch questing. If they could somehow rein in the fetch questing and get you to a point where you're playing the game and you're solving things and you're trying to find things, I think I'd have a much better time compared to what it is now. Because the way that it is now, I feel like I'm wasting my time trying to find these 2 items. I'm just going between different places, hoping that it spawns randomly, but it never does, right? Obviously, there's crafting, there's the crafting, and there's the way that you can craft items to try and get it guaranteed, but it's effectively RNG still, because the recipes are RNG depending on how you find them. So, annoying, but solvable. You can unload furniture and disassemble it too. There's some things that you can do, but not everything. But I'm glad that there's some new environment to see, and I'm glad that there's new stuff to see and new things to do within the mines, and even a new way to make money, because that breaks up the tedium of the game a lot. Now the game feels like you have more options to play with. And if we're this close, I can't wait to see what's next. Just not this time, because this police officer is going to catch me and eat me alive, probably.